correct. Lagos, Nigeria. Tested. Lagos, no microphone tested right here tonight. Lagos, it's a killer. Ecuador, Lagos. If you go party, then go say tested microphone. Lagos, all these players are tested and trusted. Get ready for serious action because Juventus, Lagos, they are ready. Real Madrid, get in excited as well. Lagos, the young man shall what a way to go. Yes, I'm not alone right here. Believe me, the man is back. The gun, believe me. The man that shot from the hill. Come on, man, Lagos. Show the money. It's a night of champions, match.
Oh my word, Muffy Jimba. Oh my word. What more can I say, Muffy? It's absolutely good to be here on a day like this. The fans, the listeners, all of you across the globe, wherever you're listening from, you're locked in tune to history. Yes, today we make history. UEFA Champions League, a lot could go wrong and a lot could go right for both managers. Zinedine Zidane could be the first manager since the European Cup was transformed to the UEFA Champions League as far back as the 90s. And trust me, this man in question, he's won it as a player for this club side. He's won it once as a coach. He could do a back-to-back. Muffy Jimba, it's a night of champions. To the fans and the listeners, I love you all. It's good to be here. You already know, Muffy, we're here now.
We're here now.
You already know.
Lagos, yes, lekeni, a lot of them. No hating in there. Overdose, you all end up building. Lagos, Italian football could have been different. Lagos, yes, 20 years ago. Lagos, this guy was a striker. He was a striker. He saw an African goalkeeper in action at the World Cup. Lagos, his life changed. Lagos, his life changed. He was a striker. Lagos, Italian football could have been different. Lagos, Nigeria, let me break the news for you, Lagos. The man they call, yes, Gigi Buffon. Gigi Buffon was not originally a goalkeeper, he was a striker. Lagos, again, Peter Fuiga Moboego, Lagos, Nigeria, listen, Lagos. Lagos, my blood they hurt. My blood they hurt, this not Lagos. The man they called Gigi Buffon. Do you know the man they called Gianluigi Buffon? He was a striker. Lagos, over 20 years, he was a striker. Lagos, he saw an African goalkeeper in action and he said, no, my destiny will change from today. Today, I cease to be a striker. I want to be a goalkeeper. Lagos, do you want to hear this story? Do you want to hear this story, Lagos? Calm down. Let's get here to the nitty, the gritty Lagos, the attacker of this encounter, because Lagos, the dice cast, Lagos, believe me, there will be no coming back from this one. Lagos, Nigeria, the battle will be intense. Real Madrid against Juventus. Once again, welcome to the official studios of 88.9 Brilla Florilla. Lagos, the history is as long as River Niger. Just as long as you're the third Miller Bridge. Lagos, when you come down, I've got here, sir, the man they call Chidozie Okoroji, and the building, yes, overdose, and together, Lagos, alongside Shadomad, oh boy, Baba Femiraji, what about, yes, the Immaculate Maxwell, yes, sir, and PG, man, in the building. We're taking you through all the action, all the sensation, all the vibration of everything you need to know. Overdose. Plus, let's start from the beginning. ABCD 1, 2, 3 Odizo. Tell us tonight who is playing, who is on the bench. Odizo, the fans are eager.
All right, Muffy Jemba, the fans surely are eager to know, and I'll be divulging information right here on your World of Champions. Yes, indeed, your home of the fans, Sports Radio, 889 Brilla FM. Well, quickly, let me start from the home team, because that's what Juventus are right there at the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff, the 16th country to host the European Club or UEFA Champions League final. Yes, indeed. And they are parading a back three. Yes, but before the back three is the veteran, the man who has his eyes set on winning the Champions League trophy. Is the only trophy missing in his illustrious cabinet. He's won the World Cup. He's won, of course, the Serie A. He's won, of course, Coppa Italia. He's won so many. Well, maybe not the UEFA of course, tournament right there. But then for Gigi Buffon, he is craving the Champions League so far. The last time out in 2015, he was there, but Juve were beaten by Barcelona 3-1. Buffon, Gianluigi Buffon is the man. He is the goalkeeper. He is the captain. He's there in jersey number 1. It's a back day of Andre Bazzagli, jersey number 15, Leonardo Bonucci in jersey number 19, and Giorgio Chiellini in jersey number 3. Then enter a 4-man, of course, midfielder. Yes, where you have wing backs Alexandro and Dani Alves, and then in the middle is Sami Khedira and of course Miralem Pjanic. Paulo Dybala just in front of them, assisting Mario Mandzukic and Gonzalo Higuain in jersey number 17 and 9 respectively. Dybala actually is wearing jersey number 21. Pjanic is in jersey number 5. Alves is in jersey number 23. Khedira is sporting jersey number 6, and Alexandro is sporting jersey number 12. What about Real Madrid? Keylor Navas in jersey number 1 for them. Then you have Daniel Carvajal is in jersey number 2. Sergio Ramos, the man I call Sergeant Ramos, is in jersey number 4, ably assisted and supported by Rafael Varane in jersey number 5. And then they consider him to be the best left back in the world, Marcelo, the Brazilian, in jersey number 12 right there for Zinedine Zidane's side. What about the midfield? It comprises of one German and of course a Croatian, not forgetting the man who is a Brazilian. Yes, I tell you, yes, Luka Modric, Toni Kroos and Casemiro make up the 3-man midfield of Real Madrid. While I must tell you that up front, it's not the BBC, no, it's Isco, Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. Yes, indeed, for Cristiano Ronaldo, 5 goals in 4 matches. His last 4 matches, he scored 5 goals. Don't forget, he scored a hat-trick right there against Atletico Madrid in the semi-final. Scored a hat-trick. You want to say, and that was, of course, against the team, you know, as Bayern Munich. But that man just cannot stop scoring. Cristiano Ronaldo right there for Real Madrid. He's one man. The back three of Juventus will have to watch out for. The last time these two teams met in a final was the year 1998, where Predrag Mijatovic scored the only goal and gifted Real Madrid the trophy on that occasion. In, of course, 2009, it was, of course, the man, yes, indeed, you know so well. Yes, I tell you, Pep Guardiola bringing Barcelona to a treble right there. Real Madrid will be looking to make it happen after securing the Spanish La Liga title for this season, and they will be looking to win the Champions League as well. So, Murphy Jemba, it is wonderful action about to go down all the way, every way in the country called Wales. It's all about the UEFA Champions League final.
Lagos, Nigeria, you've heard it, Lagos. A star-studded team from Real Madrid, Lagos. How much be the most expensive player for your club? How much they buy the most expensive player for your club? Lagos, a man that was bought for 71 million pounds. Yepa Otamio Romieko is not even on the bench for Madrid. Lagos, maybe I'm wrong. The man they call James Rodriguez, is he on the bench or this one? Maybe is he on the bench or this one? James Rodriguez, Lagos, Nigeria. Oh boy. Like Barako. Lagos, Nigeria. Money stop nonsense. Like, thank God, say, would they calm down? What a cracker, man. What would they go? But quickly, let me tell you about a man they call Ojo Longbo. Lagos, Ojo Longbo, Lagos. Nigerian guests, they go buy ice, they fix for or brand market. They go, Echo, one raging, one blue. Kilo day. Say, Terminator, the one in Echo, the attack. Murphy, don't go there. Lagos, this guy has natural Ojo Longbo, Echo, so Bobby said, oh, like that. And I'm talking about the man they call Dani Alves. Lagos, record history maker, record breaker, a fantastic individual. Lagos, the only fullback will not score goal past any other fullback. The only fullback where they offer assist more than any other fullback for the history of the UEFA Champions. Lagos a very full money, a very full.
You know what?
Just so tell me.
When of course he was about to leave Barcelona, this man you're talking about, he of course faced the Barcelona board and he said, "I promise you today, you guys will miss me."
Yeah.
Yes, this man you're talking about, Dani Alves. When they of course wanted to take him out of Barcelona, he of course stood before the board and he looked them in the eyeball and said, "Today you are sending me away from this club, but I promise you one thing, you all will surely miss me." And they are missing the man. Barcelona's lost is Juventus' game, and that is how they are playing the final right there, the Champions League. Wonderful guy, great player. Talking about Dani Alves.
Just by moonlight on the Champions League night. Lagos. Barcelona story be like person when they travel go England, he can't carry power bank. Okay, they kill him charge me in a one day. Fit pay power bank. Illa leko oriya daruni. Let me take you yes so this wonderful individual is right. Lagos is smart, believe me. Oh my word, yes. Can stop what 3. So it was I'm talking about yes, PG.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yes. Once again, I say good evening, sports fan. The Champions League night, no night like it, especially when it's the final night. What do you expect? It's a full house. Everybody is excited. We can't wait for the game to start. The lineup, they've been announced, and we know those that will be doing business. Yes, it's a good thing because when you look at both managers right now, I recall when the coach of Juve actually joined Juventus, he wasn't welcome at first. You know, the fans felt he was not the right person to lead them, but see where he has brought them right now. When you go to Zinedine Zidane himself from the youth side, he didn't really impress. But I mean, coming to the senior team and getting laurels in just over a year and a half or so. I mean, it's fantastic. So I'm looking forward to see how these two will control this game from their respective dugouts. I'm also looking at some individual brilliance coming to play in this Champions League night. It promises to be a very big one. And of course, if you ask me which side of the divide I will be this evening, Murphy Jemba.
Oh boy.
My.
Oh boy,
it's difficult, man.
What a cracker, man.
I might want to tilt towards the way of over, you know.
Oh, this one.
Yes.
You are sporting a Jesse.
My brother.
I cannot believe it. I don't know if you're on Pillar.net, but this man is. Please, just
tune himself out.
Tune in.
So if they fail tonight,
it's not like that.
If they fail tonight,
It's not like that.
Oh, like that.
It's not what you think. But Murphy,
like that.
you know,
this
for the man called, of course, Zinedine Zidane. He is, of course, looking to win the Champions League in only his second season in charge.
This is
his first season in charge. He won the Champions League. Now he's looking to win it back to back. I'm telling you. Don't go there.
No. Won the league. 7 months later, they sacked him. The man they call Ranieri won the league. 9 months later, this is one sack here. I said, Wenger never willing for 30. Like us, for the $20 million. Who is the one for Wenger? We've got the first right here. I beg, both sides in one.
Yes, sir.
I want to hear. Okay, let's go to national assembly right now. When I say Madrid, yes. This one is in there.
I and me.
Okay, I and me. Oh yeah. Echo. If I say Madrid and you want them to win, say hi. If you don't want them to win, say nay. Madrid. Echo. If you want them to win, say I. Echo. This night, Juve fans,
let me say this. The response from the fans actually depict an incongruent response. I have to tell you that one is for sure. It is tilting towards Real Madrid, just like I said earlier on. For me, I think I also want to give my vote for Real Madrid to emerge as.
Are you serious, Inca? Are you serious?
League is concerned.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
For me, I think Real Madrid more. Juventus really. Also very formidable.
Amazing.
In terms of what the chances are concerned. But then going for a team to win, I think I'll be going the way of Real Madrid myself.
Let me leave you alone, okay? Let me go to the fans right in the building. Yes, Echo, you need to be here. Everybody is sporting, yes, a jersey. Well, I say yes, a t-shirt. Like us. And yes, everyone is a winner because yes, I'm a champion. Ah, come on, man, what a cracker. They say ladies first. And I see a lady, yes, looking so ravishingly beautiful. Echo saying, but say the kind of lady already will see will play corner, penalty, I got throwing saying, but say, but it was more doctor. My lady, how you doing? Approach the mic. What's the name?
My name is Tayo.
Temitayo from where?
From Ikorodu.
Okay, which team are you rooting for tonight?
Real Madrid.
Ah, kilo there. Because of Ronald fine boy, say fine boy no one I will go enjoy it's life.
I'm actually supporting my
Okay, your fiance club is the one supporting. Hey, I can show you the road. Oh guy, go say. Ulagbara 88.9 Villa Forilla. No other station does it better.
We can go straight to Twitter and of course the hashtag. Yes indeed, it's all about the hashtag right there, Pepsi champion fan. And of course you can send your tweets. Who are you rooting for tonight, Juventus or Real Madrid? And of course you know Massimiliano Allegri will take in charge of his second Champions League final in 2015. He of course guided Juve to the final, but they were beaten by Barcelona 3-1. Luis Suarez, Neymar, and of course Rakitic getting the goals right there in that particular final. But then, who will get it tonight, Murphy Jemba? That is the big question. Yes, indeed, the atmosphere is set right there, the Millennium Stadium, Murphy Jemba, and it's all about the night of champions. 3 of the last 5 Champions League finals have gone to extra time, including 2 which have been decided on penalties. Only 1 of the last 25 European Cup or Champions League finals have ended goalless, whether after 90 minutes or extra time. It was in 2003 when AC Milan beat Juve 3-2 on penalties. So much history right here tonight.
Odisu, one of the major talking points tonight, Odisu, is the issue of the man, from the same venue where this game is played, Odisu.
Gareth Bale.
Odisu is playing tonight?
No, he's not playing. He's on the bench. But before now, he's been plagued with injuries. Isco came into the Real Madrid setup, was able to help them, guided them to, of course, winning the La Liga. And Zinedine Zidane now has opted, despite the return of Gareth Bale, he has opted for Isco, who he feels can complement the services of Benzema and Ronaldo.
This is one question.
In, of course, tonight's final.
This is one question. If reverse was the case and Ronaldo was the injured player, and on the eve of such a very important encounter, he said, I want to play. Odisu, will they bench Ronaldo? Odisu, or yes or no? Odisu, don't explain. Just say, no, Odisu must say, but
you and I know that Ronaldo is close to irreplaceable. Yes.
So
the man says he wants to play. He will
be played. Yes, sometimes yes, player power comes to play in games like this. What a cracker! We've still got more fans right here. Who should I go to now? Okay. The faces, I'm even intimidated. I'm not Joshua. Let me take on this guy first. Bros, how you doing? How buddy? Wow. You're looking fine. Believe me. Yes, I can see that. Which club are you rooting for tonight? For who? Juventus. Why Juventus? Because what? Wow. So for you, it's all about emotion and passion. Amazing. Let's come back to my own axis here. Yes, there's 2 half. Believe me, yes, I want to left hand side to right hand side. But let me take this man on right now. I can see him already. I don't need to ask him. Yes, the club will support. It goes and but the studio is filled up. You need to see this live on YouTube. Bros, Alpha,
Murphy Jemba.
Gabby, Alpha, na Agila Shelle. Omoba. Oh, Nisonu.
My name is Jean Adele.
From where? Which area?
From Lekki here.
Wow, big boy.
But tonight, Madrid is going to create history. Madrid will create history. They'll be the first team to win the Champions League back to back. Back to back.
Show focus on it.
We are taking it.
Show focus on it. Every machine.
Back to back.
Focus on it.
We are taking it.
I'm taking it match back to back.
And most of these Juve supporters, they're only taking pity after what's his name now?
Buffon. Okay.
You don't go with football. You don't go after football with pity or emotion.
Emotion.
You should not allow emotion to control you. And that's why tonight, Madrid is creating history. We are winning the Champions League back to back.
Bonfrejo, Ashiri.
Murphy, let me just bring you up to speed with what's going down. It's the opening ceremony of the UEFA Champions League final. And of course, standing the stage alight is the group called the Black Eyed Peas. Murphy, yes, they are performing right there in Cardiff, Wales, led by the man called Will.i.am. Of course, you also know, yes, indeed, that they have Fergalicious, but she's not there tonight. Talking about Fergie, yes, indeed. But they are, of course, putting things in motion as we get set for football in its grandest scale. When you talk about club competition, nothing is bigger than the Champions League, Murphy. That is the truth of the matter. So, Black Eyed Peas performing right there in Cardiff, Wales, Murphy Jemba.
Amazing, yes, sir. No Davido here. If I tell you, my body, my trophy, now your own hero. Is that how you what a cracker, man. All right, yes, magnificent scenes. Lagos right there, Cardiff. Amazing town. Oh boy, come on, man. Lagos. If you're not at Cardiff, Lagos, the next best place to be is the, how will I put it? Yes, sir. The most magical studio ever built. The most magical, yes, sir. Entertainment center ever live it. That's Be Life, and the fans are right here. Echo, Tibani Billa, any for the la. Billa!
There can only be one. Sports Radio, 88.9, Brilla FM.
All right, Lagos, Cabo. I told you a story, yes, when I started the show. I said, yes, sir. The man that called Buffon was a striker 20 years ago. Will I be Bamibo? I got them your body now. Somebody put it in. Check boy. I don't do body here. Check boy. I'm not sorry. Go away. Aboyi, Ejo, it's a good thing that I'm body out. What a cracker. Yes, Lagos. Buffon was not a keeper from the beginning. Ogade were lying. Ulagbara. Something happened, Lagos. That was, yes, at Italia 90. Eko. Overdose. Buffon was busy forming Drogba, Molepi. He said, I saw a goalkeeper at the World Cup and my heart lit up. Hey, the man. Ogade Ejo. I don't know if I should start. Study this. I keep postponing now. Okay. Lagos, yes, sir. The name of the goalkeeper, yes, from Cameroon. He said the guy was amazing. Then play shot, go left. O pari one basot Molebi. O fapa bejade Molebi. Lagos, this guy was magnificent. The man they called Thomas Nkono. Thomas Nkono. Lagos, money a good bullet and baseko. Tell ni get some Molebi yalala you said but esolola. Ojo Monday. Lagos, Thomas Nkono. The major reason why the man they call Gege Buffon became a goalkeeper. He said that day, from that day onward, I wanted to become a goalkeeper. I love being a goalkeeper. Ogade, who inspires you, man? That's the question. What a cracker. All right, yes, believe me. Action about going down in a bit right here. Lagos. The momentum is already high. And yes, believe me. Shanamadi. Over Wasu. Shanamadi. Bawasoro.
I must say, it would be an electric night. There's a lot to expect. Lots of action. We'll be hoping for a clear-cut officiating. For me, I've been thinking about this game the entire night. Just to the build-up, the players are poised for this one. Some mistakes will be made tonight, and those mistakes will determine the future of either side. Maximiliano Allegri, by the way, he's done something no manager in the history of Italian Serie A.
Tell us about it, man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
He's managed to do a double in consecutive seasons for as long as he's been there. And for me, when you look at the manager, he's kept it calm. He made a couple of mistakes, but guess what? It's the most attacking side up against the most defensive team in the 2016-2017 season. When you look at the goals, Muffy, in their last 64 games consecutively, Real Madrid, they found the back of the net.
Wow.
Gianluigi Buffon, he could go down as a history maker today. It all boils down to the moment of truth in a couple of seconds, Muffy. This team, he's only picked out the ball 3 times for the back of his net.
Sorry, say what?
3 times all season long.
Has only picked out
the ball from the back of his net 3 times.
When
you do the maths, when you do the maths, there have been so far this season, 124 matches have been played.
Wow.
This is the 125th match.
Wow.
And tonight, it will boil down to Zidane's night or Maximiliano Allegri's night, Muffy. And I have a prediction.
Chamadi.
A clear-cut prediction.
So what is it, Chamadi? Oh yeah, go. I want to
first off.
5. Oh yeah.
First off, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give to Caesar the fans, Muffy.
Okay.
The love is incredible. It's packed. They're here now. We're making history, and we're family right here.
Yeah, man. Come on, son, la familia. Come on, man. Yeah, watching
Chuzo Koji doing justice to the mic. Muffy Jimba, the fans are the reason we're here. It's a night of champions.
Sean.
Muffy.
Sean, before you give your prediction, no, hold on, Sean, Madi. I want just 2 persons, from either side. Just a 30 seconds debate. Why Madrid win tonight? Give me fact, give me analysis, please. If you're ready for it,
absolutely.
If you're ready for it, please. Are you ready? Okay, we have Jidedo right here.
Okay.
Okay, who else again? Okay, Pele Masuru. Jidedo, who are you supporting? Jidedo.
Who are you rooting for?
Good evening, listeners. I'm supporting Real Madrid.
Okay. Juventus. Okay, go sharply. 30 seconds, believe me, before the kickoff. We've been told that, the players already, lined up right there in the tunnel. Who starts first? Shanamadi.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
I'll tell you
what we'll do.
Okay.
I'll tell you what we'll do.
Okay.
Let's go the way of Jidedo.
All right. Oh, yeah, in the
Yeah, Madrid will take this night. If you are supporting a team, you support a team that creates and recreates history. The team called Real Madrid, they have won this Champions League for the 11th time. And winning it is not just a fluke, it's a work in progress. They work from day one down to the end of the match. And at this night, Real Madrid have come so far. Zinedine Zidane was not given a chance. He's a coach that nobody was talking of, but he has been doing his own song. He has been doing his own thing on the field of play. So I think this night, with the crop of players that we have, his history is about to be recreated again this night. So I think Real Madrid are spot on to take this Champions League. All right.
Muffy. It's about the fans. He's made his point. You did something. You exceeded the timeline.
Yeah, so sorry.
Time driven. Now, the next voice you'll be hearing on your dial at Champion Sports Radio 88.9 FM tonight, Muffy. Bello Mansour is his name. Bello, your time starts now.
When you're looking about Juventus, the last time an Italian team won it was in 2010 when Inter Milan won it, beating
Bayern Munich, right?
Beating Bayern Munich in the final by 2 goals to nothing. And when you look about the history of the UEFA Champions League, in 7 years, every 7 years, Italian team has always come back to win it, the Champions League. And 2010, Inter Milan, and 2017, it's going to be Juventus now.
Aye.
And when you look about Gigi Buffon, he's a player just this season. After 12 games, he has only picked that is 1 goal per 4 games.
Wow.
In this tournament so far. And when you look about the teams we are looking about, very young and talented players. When you look about Bonucci, Zagli,
Time up. All right. Muffy.
What a cracker that shot there. What a
We've heard these guys.
Oh boy.
We've heard these guys. The fans, the listeners, all of you across the globe listening to your dial Champion Sports Radio 88.9 Bertha. Muffy set this one up. You didn't do versus Bill Monsoor.
Oh boy.
We'll come back to that, Muffy. The moment of truth is upon us. Muffy, I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay. This is gone.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell the fans that, of course, the UEFA Champions League ambassador talking about for the final, Ian Rush. Of course, just came on.
This is Ian Rush.
Yes, the Welshman just came onto the field to display the trophy and tell the fans that, yes, it's about to go down. Yes, indeed, it's about to go down right there at the Millennium Stadium. Once again, let me give the fans a rundown of the players that will be doing the business, just in case you don't know, or you didn't, of course, get to know or find out who will be playing tonight. In goal for Juventus is the man who holds the record for the longest goalkeeper in the Serie A without conceding. Yes, his name is Gianluigi Buffon. Bazzagli, Bonucci, Chiellini, Dani Alves, Pjanic, Alexandro, Khedira, Dybala, Higuain, and Mandzukic. Once again, it's Buffon, Chiellini, Bonucci, Bazzagli, Alexandro, Khedira, Pjanic, Dani Alves, Dybala, Higuain, and the man you know as Mario Mandzukic. What about Real Madrid? Yes, the team that will be looking to make history by winning the trophy for the first time back-to-back. No team has ever done so in the history of the Champions League since it was renamed from the European Cup. Yes, talking about Europe's most prestigious club competition. In goal for Real Madrid is the man from, of course, Costa Rica, Keylor Navas. You have Daniel Carvajal, Sergio Ramos, Rafael Varane, Marcelo, Toni Kroos, the German, Casemiro, the Brazilian, the Croatian called Luka Modric, Isco, Tonjo Disco, Benzema, and Cristiano Ronaldo. Once again, it's Navas, Marcelo, Varane, Ramos, Carvajal, Modric, Casemiro, Kroos, Ronaldo, Benzema, and Isco, Mofi Jemba. Yes, right there at the Millennium Stadium. And of course, you do know that they promised that the roof will be closed for this year. Yes, talking about the roof of the stadium will be closed for tonight's Champions League final. Real Madrid not in their traditional white jersey. And that, of course, I don't know really.
Is it a concern or this?
Well, for me, it should be a concern. Because the last time they won the Champions League, they were wearing white against Atletico Madrid. Yes, and it went down to penalties. Yes, indeed. Then it's of course Massimiliano Allegri up against the man called Zinedine Zidane. Gianluigi Buffon up against Keylor Navas. Gonzalo Higuain up against Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Juventus up against Real Madrid.
Amazing. Yes. Roberto, yes. Action. As action starts, Sean, let's go.
It's the first minute of history being made a couple of seconds into the game. It has kicked off. And the reason Real Madrid are dressed in an unusual away colours because they're the away team for tonight's fixture. They're tipped as the away side. So Juve, when their traditional colours are based on how they qualify as en route to the final. So over those, Muffy, Jim, the fans are packed here in the building. Muffy, the moment of truth has kicked off. Massimiliano Allegri versus Zinedine Zidane. Muffy, Jim, I must tell the fans, the listeners, all of you out there, wherever you're listening from, to your Dial Champions, Sergio Ramos surely will be hoping to stop the likes of Dybala. I must tell all of you out there, wherever you're listening from, drama unending tonight, Muffy. It's kickoff time. It's kickoff time in Cardiff, Muffy.
Amazing. Yes, kickoff time right in Cardiff, Village. Yes, it's all about Jack Mulapi. Color monkey love for Mario. Color monkey love for Mario. Come on, let's go. I want to be Buru. Yes, Lagos. What a way to go. Yanka Sport. What we giving us, yes, minute by minute, seconds by seconds, yes, action mode. Yinka. Let's go.
All right, thank you very much. Mafia action underway already. Right there at Cardiff, Real Madrid against Juventus. 1 minute and 30 seconds played in this particular game so far. Let you know the first foul of this particular game was committed by that man, Sami Khedira. He fouled the player, Luka Modric, of course, fell down at that point in time. But then the referee was magnanimous. You want to say lenient enough to ensure he kept his card at that point in time. But then possibly it might not be lucky if he concedes that another time. It's indeed goalless after the first 2 minutes of action played. Right there in Wales, Real Madrid nil, Juventus nil. But then you want to say Juventus, of course, with the early pressure as far as this particular game is concerned against Real Madrid, and that accounted for that attacking move as well from Modric after stealing the ball from Juventus. It's indeed a back once again. Real Madrid nil, Juventus nil.
Amazing. Yinka, we have two players, yes, one family of Madrid, one the other, yes, of Barca.
Gonzalo Higuain, Real Madrid player, Sami Khedira, former Real Madrid player. These guys are right there, of course, in the field of action, starting for Juventus in this particular game. And yeah, one man who also know Real Madrid so well back in his time, of course, as a Barcelona player. We're talking about Dani Alves very much in this particular game. Mafia did say pressure. Pressure is indeed a safe force per unit area. When the force becomes so much and the area becomes so small, it indeed always very tough, and that's indeed what's happening as far as this game is concerned. Real Madrid aside under pressure, but then it is not about the pressure or about the possession. Possession do not win games. Goals do. Yeah, no goals so far in this particular game. But then all of the measure of the pressure being felt by Real Madrid from Juventus.
Calculated as action based on physics. It's not jab, man. I don't know. Overdose, yes. Action attraction. Based on, yes, what Yinka has told us. Yes, where do you see this pendulum swinging to?
Well, of course, you really want to look at both teams, and for me personally, I think I want to fancy Juventus, because you look at the fact that in the entire campaign they've only considered 3 goals. Real Madrid in the group stage, it will surprise you to know, Murphy, they scored, of course, 16 goals and considered 10. And of course, in the group stage, Juventus only considered 2. The third time was in the semi-final second leg when Kylian Mbappe actually, of course, pulled one back for them. But take nothing away from Real Madrid. I mean, when you have a Cristiano Ronaldo who scored back-to-back hat-tricks against Bayern Munich and, of course, Atletico Madrid, you want to say, yes, you have a man who has the pedigree when it comes to Champions League. No other player this season has, of course, scored goals right there in crucial matches. And, of course, when it matters most, Ronaldo has always risen to the occasion. Gonzalo Higuain, formerly of Real Madrid, coming to the team right now to help them. And of course, he had a shot earlier on, and he was saved by Keylor Navas. But for me personally, I think with the likes of Diabala and what's his name, Gonzalo Higuain, Juventus should be able to have the
Gonzalo Higuain.
Yes, Ronaldo and Real Madrid defensively, they are not a stronger force than, of course, Juventus. When you have Chiellini, Bonucci, and Bazzagli,
overdose.
you know that you have problems.
I have a clear problem with that. In the game of football and sports generally, the scoreboard never lies. No player on the planet has scored a hat-trick in back-to-back games in the history of the UEFA Champions League. In the history of the UEFA Champions League, the scoreboard doesn't lie.
Let's go.
Those numbers are scary. Now, in the game of football, the reason why fans pay a lot of money for tickets, not to come see boring 1-0 games or 2-0. They need to see goals, they need to see celebrations, and trust me, that's why Cristiano Ronaldo is the highest paid player on the planet as we speak. Back-to-back hat-tricks, Muffy, and guess what? When you cut across that midfield, there's 7 players for Real Madrid that can get on the score sheet not once but twice. Sergio Ramos, as we speak, has caused more problems for the defense in the history of the Champions League football. Tonight, it's about 3 things. Winning and winning for this Madrid side. One thing is clear in a couple of seconds of this game. 2 teams have an intention. One would soak up the pressure and hit you on the counter, and that's Zinedine Zidane's approach to the game. From Maximiliano Allegri, he's hoping for an early goal. That's why you see the players taking shots from all sorts of angles. Muffy Jimba, but for me, trust me, there's no reason to panic.
Somebody!
Zinedine Zidane will soak up the pressure and hit them on the counter.
Let's get back to Yanka. Let me goodness, yes, the excitement is real. Yanka, what just happened, Yanka? Let's go.
Thank you very much, Murphy. Jersey number 5, his name is Miralem Yannick. The man, of course, unleashed a scream of a shot against Real Madrid. Keylor Navas was spot on, quick enough to carry the ball to safety.
Come on!
Juventus' first goal as far as this particular game is concerned. Right after that, indeed, a massive save for Juventus, for Real Madrid. But then before that as well, too, a lot of pressure coming the way of Real Madrid. Juventus in charge of this particular game, dictating pace. And you want to say the man, of course, the caller, Paulo Dybala, very, very confident on the ball.
The masked man.
Madrid defenders right on this particular one. But then it's been very tough. 6 minutes as far as this game is concerned for Real Madrid. Juventus, you want to say, dictating pace. Juventus dictating play as well. And Juventus very much in charge of this particular game. Well, it's been tough for Real Madrid to even get to see or have a Gigi Buffon have a feel of the ball.
Wow.
He's been on holiday for the first 6 minutes of this particular
Buffon has not seen action.
He's not seen action in the 6 minutes of
Are
this
you
game.
serious?
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, that's what happens when you have a very, very tight defense line.
Is it
I mean, for a team to have held out the MSN over 2 legs, they didn't even score a single goal, Murphy. That tells you that this Juventus side are disciplined, coordinated, they are organized, and they can hurt you when you least expect them to, Murphy.
Amazing.
That's the truth of the matter.
Amazing.
Yes.
What a cracker.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes, okay, because here's the faster right here. Let's get here's their own analysis as well. They say yes, Gonzalo Higuain, they say fat, Malebi. Hello, my Jaye, Abiako. I don't know what he Malebi, Gonzalo Jaye, Abiako. Ode Sana, Efile, lot Efile, well, Efile said, but please, yes, let's get analysis from the fans right here. What bro, we go pass us the boss. I don't know the boss. They both face with he put in line like this. Please, American, are you see this guy? Full visa. Only the visa. Visa. Bros, what's your name? Agami.
Murphy Jagger.
Agami.
Okay, my name is Smile.
Smile.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, make us smile for us.
It's not but you've not been smiling, Murphy. Murphy, he's not been smiling.
You are doing what?
I'm waiting Juve to win tonight.
Based on what you've heard tonight.
Murphy, his name to his outward appearance is paradoxical.
Paradoxical.
Absolutely.
Which means they can deport you later for now.
Sorry, Yinka Sports, you know, my problem now is, you intend to confuse this guy, or do you intend to help the situation? But Muffy, he says his name is Smile.
Yeah.
He's got, a straight face all night. What's going on, sir?
Yeah. As if you want to find out you had tonight. Boss, why are you supporting Juventus tonight? Are you a Juve fan or you just today night?
I'm a Becca fan.
You just go on leave today. On leave. Hey Joe, let's clap for a Becca fan that is not what you do. I'll try. Because I don't know how to speak English language. He cross-commented yesterday.
No, Muffy.
Okay.
His team in question was knocked out by Juve. So at the moment, Muffy, so Juve have put them at home as a housewife. So just wait there. So he's a Barca fan. They can't help it. So just stay at home and watch football.
Simply put, the enemy of your friend is your friend.
Is your friend. Bros, we wish you the best. Tonight,
it's your enemy.
Juventus will win tonight.
Amen.
Bros, if Juve win tonight, bros, like how many aqua fish will feature? You used to say wood plates. Like how many they chop? I won't buy for you. This year wood, this year plates. I've been Kwabi.
Murphy.
Eh?
I hear for radio.
We'll talk to you some of the first right in the building. But let me Lagos, this is the first time this happening in Nigeria. Lagos, I'm so sure. The fans, yes, Adam Flavor. Yes, allow me to the show. Yes, let me quickly take you back to Yinka Sport because yes, more action has gone down. Yes, in the last couple of seconds, Yinka, update us.
All right, thank you very much, Murphy. It's 11 minutes on the clock. Real Madrid yet to score. They don't even look like one that will score. But then, well, let you know, in the 10 minutes, Cristiano Ronaldo had, a feel of action. Giorgio Chiellini was right neck to neck with the man. He was able to ensure that Ronaldo did not get an attempt to get that ball into the back of the net at all. It went out for a goal kick situation at that point in time. But then, right before that as well, Juventus also had a massive opportunity, tossed the ball around left, right, and center. Real, of course, left to chase it chasing the shadows in this particular one. Let's let you know as far as this game is concerned so far. In terms of ball possession, it's actually been Juventus or bossing ball possession all the way as far as this particular game is concerned. But then let's let you know, yeah, there is indeed a card offense in this particular game. Dybala, the man, ended a yellow card for fouling Toni Kroos in this game as well, to right on the 11th minute. My goodness, I wouldn't do that, even though we spot something alike as far as this particular man is concerned. All right. Well, checking the stats once again, 50.
When you guys hairstyle is paid for in naira. This one is paid for in pounds. Yeah, remember.
53% ball possession.
Oh my word! Okay, that's below the belt.
No. I'll answer someone right now. I jump back. I just so I move from you. I want next. Low lady.
3% ball possession for Juventus, 47 for Real Madrid. Attempt on goal 3 for Juventus, 3 as well. On and off has been 3 each. So 6 in total for Juventus against Real Madrid, who are yet to register an attempt on goal as far as this game is concerned so far. 1 yellow card issued in this particular game. The man, of course, they call Paulo Dybala, been handed a yellow card for his foul on the man, of course, Toni Kroos at that point in time. So it's 12 minutes and a half on the clock. Real Madrid still, well, gradually, you want to say, getting themselves back into this particular game. Well, for the first 10 minutes, they were reduced to chasing shadows, but then all of a sudden, look to also be taking the challenge to Juventus as far as this game is concerned. Make it 13. Juventus name.
Amazing. Lagos, Nigeria. I have, yes, 1,000 naira right here. 1,000 naira. I don't know if you have seen yes, this is not dollar. Yes, I'm in Nigeria. No dollar. You said, but I want a Juve fan here to claim this 1,000 right now. Echo 1,000 right now in the building. A Juve fan to tell me 4 things about Dybala.
Coffee before they say it, they can actually catch a glimpse of that on www.brilla.net. That is where they can actually catch a glimpse of the 1,000 naira note.
This is right here.
See the fans as
Don't
well.
blow whistle.
And get to know who eventually Murphy,
Murphy, I will blow you.
Who will cut home this particular
Don't
one.
dog this one home. Just cut it to cut it. Make it cut. Who is there? What will phone? What will phone?
Listen, guys. No jokes.
Who is a Juve fan here?
No consult.
Oh, yeah. Who did that? I showed you now.
No. Someone else. If you're Juve fan,
Juve fans, yeah.
Smile.
Who is a Juve fan here?
Smile, you know Juve fan.
There's 1,000 that are here. Hey, open the Jerusalem. I will count to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll ask, yes, I'm not be, yes, Madrid question next time. The 1K must be one tonight. But say, you put there, more love, change, what he said. What's the way to go? Yes, sir. The action going down fast and furious, yes. The man that called Dybala, Eko Olagbara, a man that could have played for another country, but he said no. I'm going for my father's country. Lagos, giving you an hint, believe me. What a way to go. A man that has a similar history to the man they call Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi, yes, collected a red card in his first match for Argentina. The same thing happened to Dybala. Should I say more? Lagos, that time don't expire. Let's get back here to the momentum as the battle goes down fast and furious. Right about now, yes, in the studios of 8-9, Billa Forilla. Juventus, yes, sir. Doing what they know out to the best, yes, containment. Madrid looking for a way. Echo, there's traffic in this particular game. Traffic here, boy, Abadala Kai. Let me drive you back to Casper because Lagos, You must not miss out any second. Every second is valuable. Yinka, update us, please, Yinka.
All right, thank you very much, Murphy. It's Real Madrid's time as well to romance the ball and have a feel of it as far as this particular game is concerned, because Real, of course, suddenly seem to have actually get themselves back into reckoning as far as possession-wise is concerned. Juventus also having now to feel and chase shadows run after Real Madrid's player. Let you know, on the 14th minute, Paulo Dybala was fouled. At that point in time, it was a freak that resulted into no yellow card at that point in time on the 14th minute of play in this particular game. Let's also let you know, Dani Carvajal had Sandro, of course, to battle the ball with, but then the center referee, the linesman actually waved in favor of Sandro, and Juventus had the opportunity of taking the ball once again from the Real in this particular game. Real Madrid, of course, playing themselves into strong contention. Juventus really showing class, showing why they are yet to concede not more than 3 goals as far as the 2016-2017 UEFA Champions League goals season is concerned in this particular game. It's indeed 16 minutes and a half, of course, played so far in this particular game. Real Madrid nil, Juventus nil, or better still put, of course, in congruent terms, Juventus nil, Real Madrid nil.
Congruent terms, Lagos. Players are making what ginger saying was concurrent terms in here. No. Okay, concurrent. Okay.
It means they are symmetric terms.
Symmetric terms.
Side by side in tandems.
In tandem,
not dissimilar.
Oh, ginger.
You know what, Yinka Sports.
So ginger was symmetric.
I'll tell you what, yeah, we'll try not to get used to this. The fans are slightly on the edge. But one thing is certain, Muffy, it's just as you said, Muffy. It's been about traffic, and earlier we saw some early scares. Yinka Sports over those from Gonzalo Higuain. The last time we seen or reported anything on Higuain was over 10 minutes ago. So Dybala right now, he's on a yellow, Muffy. So he's living in dangerous times now. So he will kill the morale of his game. He will kill his tempo, his momentum. He's supposed to add up in that midfield, Muffy. Jimba. Real Madrid has got a quicker attack. Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, trust me, those guys, they connect with a front three in Isco, Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo. Muffy Jimba, it's Cardiff, and one Welshman on the bench is hoping, keep his fingers crossed he gets a part of this one. But Muffy, tonight it's all about containment, and that's what Zinedine Zidane and his side are doing. Let's not take anything away from Juve. They've been clinical defensively, but when you look at the age range of that defence line, Muffy, it's boggling. Dani Alves is 34. Wow. Look through the likes of Bonucci. The average age in the defence line is in their mid-30s. So for me, that's a concern. They've been clinical. Have they faced this youth? Have they faced this speed in attack? And that's why Real Madrid, 64 games in a row, they found the back of the net. Muffy, tonight there will be goals, and one team will smile within the course of 90 minutes. That's
amazing.
For sure.
Yes, sir. Sean said it. There'll be goals. A man called me yesterday night. Muffy, Buwuli. When you tale money tale money ọ̀gágílẹ̀ ọdún máa fi wà láìta láì má ṣe yí first half draw ni má fi gbowó money èlò ó ní wọ́n fi lọ gba loan ní bank bíi that kind 60 million wọ́n ní alákọ̀ọ́dé ni orí ẹ̀ ti burú àbí. Lagos Nigeria a guy called me, believe me, yes, all the way from Benin. He said, Murphy, this match na draw. Ogadwe. We like that. I'm not going to see wala. Lagos, yes, over 2.5 years. Who go tell me, yes, Eko, the last player to score for Juventus for Champions League. This is it. Hello, Danny who?
Said Dybala. Somebody said Dybala.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Face this attack. Have Juventus, have they faced this attack?
Come on, man.
Overdose. Muffy.
hello, fans. All right, fans. All right, let's keep it down, fans. I said this earlier. He remains the first player in the history of the UEFA Champions League to score a hat-trick in back-to-back games. I asked the question, at Juventus, have they faced this attack? Cristiano Ronaldo is on the score sheet. The scoreboard don't lie.
Jasper, tell us what's up on there. Tell us.
Thank you very much, Murphy. Real Madrid, the Galacticos, Los Blancos, of course, are in front in this particular game. Cristiano Ronaldo is the name of the man who benefited from a brilliant attacking run from Dani Carvajal rather on the 19th minute, crossed the ball into the edge of the 18-yard box, and Ronaldo was right there, of course, on point to put it towards the far left corner of the net. The goalkeeper of Juventus, Gigi Buffon, had no answer to that particular one. Just before that, good Murphy, Ronaldo really took on the Juventus defense, beat one, beat two, but then Juventus zonal marking system truncated the attacking move at that point in time, but then there was no stopping the one from Dani Carvajal yet to Real Madrid Ronaldo, and they put the ball into the back of the net. Real Madrid, well, turning their possession into goal for the duration of 10 minutes while Juventus took charge of possession in this particular game. They could not nick the ball, put it into the back of the net to get a goal, but then just 7 minutes, 8 minutes, and 9 minutes of Real Madrid's dominance in the second 10 minutes of this particular game, they turned theirs to goal. It's a case of, well, get something, get a goal from your possession. Well, they just couldn't make it happen. Real are in front, 1-0 the lead against Juventus in this particular game. Ronaldo, the goal scorer.
Ronaldo! 2 for Cristiano Ronaldo on the night. And the Champions League final, here they come for the first time in 12 years.
Amazing.
I just gave the fans a goal he scored 2 seasons back. Yes, Cristiano Ronaldo is the man. I tell you.
Overdose. Could you do me a favor? Could you slow down a little bit, please? Don't say Cristiano is the man. Earlier you said Juve's nicking it, so don't shift camp.
No. For me,
do me a favor. Listen. Do not shift camp.
Okay. I'm
just doing it. All of a sudden, would you give me a minute? Would you kindly give me a minute? Would you 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 kindly give me a minute right now? Would you give me a minute? Would you give me a minute?
I'm gonna give you a minute.
Would you give me a minute?
I'll give you a minute.
Okay, I'm out.
No.
Would you give me a minute? Would you give me a minute? No. Would you kindly give me a minute? Would you give me a minute? No. Humphrey, I'm out.
Go like that. Okay, Lakers, Lakers, yes. Ronaldo don't turn vampire. He wants some blood. Lakers but order. Actions are going down. You can tell us more.
Let us let you know the man, the Paulo Dybala. Well, just after Real Madrid got that goal, Juventus attacked Dybala. Of course, was able to actually wriggle his way past two Real Madrid defenders, but then just could not make it count. Goals, of course, is what is needed, but then Juventus could not make it count. Real Madrid defenders are standing resolute as far as this particular game is concerned. The fans indeed all truncated, having a feel of this particular one. Go straight to www.driller.net, where you can actually get to catch a glimpse, watch and listen live from any part of the world. What's happening right in the studio, and of course we're having a great time right there as far as the UEFA Champions League final is concerned. Real Madrid still lead 1-0. The most important thing in the football is goals, not possession. Well,
I talked about that.
Goal-wise, Real.
Youngers, fantastic job. Mafia talked about this earlier, and that's why the fans pay tickets, pay lots of money to view it. As we speak, globally, listeners across the globe, over 4 billion individuals on the surface of the planet follows the game of football. UEFA Champions League night. It's about goals. That defense line, fantastic all season long, but has it been tested by a resolute attack? They have the fastest counter-attack so far this season. For the past 3 seasons, no counter-attack has been quicker than the attack led by Cristiano Ronaldo, Karim Benzema and the likes of Gareth Bale. Isco's in the mix. He's a dodgy setup, but trust me, he's in there to hold the ball and cold play in that middle of the park. And guess what they've done? They soak up the pressure, hit you on the counter. Muffy, the goals are not done. There'll be more goals.
Amazing.
There'll be more problems.
Amazing. Let me go to the fans right now. First of Juve, quickly. Yes, Ejo. Juve Masida. Ejo. Juve fans, but Juve, Juve fans one a day. Okay, Ejo back on here, sir. Emma Gewa. Talole mo igba. Jilode. Wa share wala. My bad my voice like I can't like say. I want him Madrid fans Ejo saying say. The about GC Canalo. Otito, what a cracker, man. Yes, the fathers right here. Yeah, let's go.
Murphy has a sort of an addendum to further collaborate. Murphy,
addendum,
Real Madrid in this game, they have one attempt on goal and it became a goal. Wow. Juventus 4 attempts on goal. No goal yet so far.
So which means nobody who first couple do it in. Check bye.
I recall not too long ago somebody said the fans pay because they want to see goals. I guess they're seeing the goals right now. Yes, Mario Mandzukic with a goal right there. And what a beauty of a goal.
Overdose. Listen, I talked about goals and the goals are coming in.
Oh my God.
That's the entire thing. That's why we pay good money for goals.
What a cracker. How the gun come about? You got to the fire.
Thank you very much, Murphy. It was a goal made in Trinity. Yes, 3 players actually had a feel of the ball. It was a 1-2 ball. Reminds me of the expert, of course, when you actually hold the pad and do some stuff, do 1-2, do keep it and crosses as well, triangular passes, but then he handed right to the chest of one man, Mario Mandzukic, who controlled brilliantly well, and of course did what they call Angalo. Yeah, that's of course what the local call it. It was a bicycle kick in local parlance, and they put the ball into the back of the net. Keylor Navas had no answer to that ball. It went right inside the back of the net to put us once again back in level terms as far as this game is concerned. Real Madrid won, Juventus won, Mario Mandzukic, of course, standing up to be counted in this particular one, and indeed we're all back once again. Almost even Stevens, fair and peg right here in this particular game.
Amazing. Let's get back to the fans. They are still right here in the building. You go fast, what's what you did, Joe? I do fast. My brother, how you doing?
I did fine.
Who they talk? Who they yarn?
My name is David James from Ejigbo. Yes.
My area. A lawyer, man. Shop now. Watch it. Come on,
ask whether that's a nickname. David James is the name of a former England
goalkeeper. And the guy went bankrupt. But
you know what's funny? We've got two fans tonight that crack me up. Smile, who's a Barca fan, he's a housewife now, Barcelona. But guess what, Muffy? He's wearing a Spanish jersey. I don't understand that. He's wearing a Spanish jersey and he supports an Italian side. I'm confused.
So let's ask him. Bros, Alpha, you wear Spanish jersey?
Yes.
They support Juve.
The reason why I carry the anointing.
Yeah. The anointing?
Iniesta.
Hey!
I carry him coming.
Hey!
So that anointing.
I shall tell you.
So in other words, you're a Barca fan.
Me? You
said anointing from Iniesta.
Yes.
Does he play for
Moloyani?
Sorry, does he play for Cameroon?
No, sorry, someone to go and borrow it. Oloyani.
Sorry, do me a favor, just answer my question. What team does Iniesta play for?
Iniesta.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Are you a Barcelona fan?
No, I'm not a Barcelona fan.
Okay, but you took Iniesta's anointing.
no Inesa ń bínú ni ọ̀fẹ́ kí Madrid gbé Champions League wọ́n pè mí lórí fóònù ni wọ́n pè mí fóònù wàláì wọ́n miss call ni wọ́n gbé mi lọ́yà wọ́n gbé mi lọ́yà wọ́n miss call lọ.
Iniesta gbé o mọ̀lẹ́bí jẹ́ send back ní sẹ́yìn náà mọ̀lẹ́bí kò fún mi wáyé pé 5,000 pounds ní gbẹ̀gbẹ̀ dúró bí ṣe mọ̀ ṣe.
I wanted to visit something earlier on. Just like when Sean said someone wearing the Spanish national team jersey supporting Juventus that qualifies for the figure of speech oxymoron, Murphy.
Oxymoron.
But let's let you know it is indeed 30 minutes of action played. There's another yellow card. The man Sergio Ramos bringing down Dani Alves. Well, these guys are enemies from their days back in Barcelona.
They won Nico.
So the man, another yellow card this time around. It's been balanced. Sergio Ramos has been under the yellow card on the 30th minute of play, bringing down Dani Alves.
Red card loading.
Also, let you know, on the 29th minute, Ronaldo attempted a bicycle kick, but then the defense line of Juve were able to stop it, prevent it from getting to Gigi Buffon. And that ball was not good enough to, get them
spots on. One thing I must say now.
Okay, Sean.
Sergio Ramos has put the pressure on Real Madrid. He's a key defender, Muffy, for Real Madrid tonight, and a lot will be determined by his department going into the rest of the game. So that's a very suspicious yellow card, Muffy. Very, very suspicious yellow card. And it's totally unprofessional of him. He had no business being in the middle of a park talking to Sergio Ramos. Unnecessary tackle there on Dani Alves, and trust me, well deserved. That's a yellow card offence. He shouldn't have been there, and he needs to stay professional. He makes some silly mistakes during the course of key games, and Sergio Ramos has done that. But if guess what? He knows how to get those key goals. Let's not leave out that quality he's got.
Amazing.
So if he could save the day, and but again, oh jeez, oh my word. Muffy, Gemma. So more goals, Muffy. More goals tonight. But it's interesting, Muffy.
Yeah, it's an open game.
It's an open game, Muffy.
Amazing.
Absolutely interesting.
Amazing.
It's a night of champions.
Yes, Lagos. Let's drive here to Chidozo Kurochi. Overdose. Let's get some stats and facts for us here, sir. Madrid just broke a record. What record? Which record? Ecuador. Listen.
Yeah, Muffy Gemma, they just broke the record, the first team in the Champions League history to reach 500 goals. Yes, and talking about Ronaldo, he becomes the first player to score in, of course, 3 Champions League finals. Remember, while at Manchester United, he got a goal in that final where Man United won Chelsea at the Luzhniki Stadium. And then, of course, he scored, of course, in another Champions League final when Real Madrid won their 10th, of course, Champions League crown, La Decima under Carlo Ancelotti, and now he's done it tonight right there in Wales. And of course, you want to say the man really owns the stage when it comes to the Champions League final. Yes, Sports Radio 88.9 Bella FM, like Kinka Sports Riley put it. Yes, indeed, Real Madrid scored with their first shot on target right there in that particular fixture. Talking about tonight's game against Juventus. So 33 minutes played, Muffy Jemba. It's Juventus 1, Real Madrid 1.
Amazing. Yes, Lagos, where I go drink Kuno today. The man say, Muffy, this man that they call Zidane, are you sure he said it's still correct? Only Zidane not say Ronaldo better passer. When he roll, I don't know if anybody can back me up with this argument. Omorazi, get a show up. Hope you're cool, man. Hope you're cool. Omorazi, Zidane and Ronaldo, who's better? Who's the better player? Please be honest. I got to talk now.
Come talk.
Chuck it. And Ronaldo. Who better pass? Better pass Zidane.
Ronaldo.
Okay. I beg. Anybody agree with him or anybody disagree with him?
I agree.
Oh yeah. Let's go, bros. You agree with him?
Dan is a midfielder. Ronaldo is an attacker. So he am coming in their own department. Of Zidane, who is midfielder.
Yeah.
Probably the best 10.
No. They say Ronaldo is a 7. The 7 is a midfielder as well. What they call 4-4-2.
Ronaldo is more for the back.
Hey, no, I'm just saying. No, hold on.
Even now,
I had this argument with Shalamadi the other day. I said Ronaldo is a 9 now. Sean said it's a 7, and the 7 is a midfielder.
Zidane said it now.
7 is an attacker.
No. Sean, there's what you call for 4 defense. Abi. 4 midfielders.
Then 2 attackers.
Maybe 4-2 has changed.
Is this 4-4-2?
Somebody said
Real Madrid.
Sean, I'm not about to
It's
change.
4-3-3. He's an attacker.
Sean,
It's not 4-4-2.
Sean, a 7.
4-4-2 is Stone Age.
Sean.
Style of football.
Somebody. That team to play 4-2. Somebody. Yes or no?
Yes, something.
There are good teams that play 4-2. Yes or no?
Yes, spot on.
You know. Even anybody can play 4-2. Aquarius don't play 4-2.
Murphy, can I ask you a question?
Somebody.
Can I ask you a question?
Can
I ask you a question? Wait, hold on.
It's a 9.
Can I ask you a question?
Somebody, let me
Can I ask you a question?
Let's go.
What formation does Real Madrid play?
Somebody. It's not from to play somebody.
Jeez.
Sean.
You do me a favor, man.
Sean, in a single match, a coach can take formation over 4 times.
Yeah, what formation does Madrid play? You don't know the formation? You don't know it?
A team somebody can take formation over 3 or 4 times.
It's called 4-3-3.
Chelsea went from 3-4-3 to 4-4-2. Somebody, yes or no?
But what are they known for? What Chelsea known for? Chelsea known for 3-4-3.
I'm saying somebody was system team. Somebody.
So Hazard is an attacker. Simple.
Yes.
Pedro, attacker. Winning attacker. That's why they score. The attackers.
No.
The attackers.
Sean, kill us now.
Football is more dynamic now.
Sean,
it has evolved.
Sean is Messi a striker?
An attacker.
A striker.
Yeah, he's an attacker, not a striker.
He's an attacker.
Yeah, attacker.
Somebody, which formation? Somebody, midfielder or purely an attacker? A 9.
The offensive. He plays on the offensive.
Somebody. Anybody can play somebody.
No, not anybody. Not anybody.
Sergio
Busquets.
Dani Alves is highest somebody assist maker. Highest scoring defender.
It doesn't make him a top 9. It doesn't make him a top 9.
Sean,
he's a defender.
Sean, when you see a player, somebody out of almost about 80% of the time, inside the somebody auto to striker. Sean, is not a complete ball more. Let's get back to Yenka. Let's go there.
All right, thank you very much, Murphy. Yeah, back-to-back, end-to-end stuff right there between Real and Juventus. But then let's let you know, Juventus have actually been the side in the last 5 minutes, well, trying to get themselves in front in this particular game. An attempt they had as well, but then over the crossbar as well in this particular game. Ronaldo somewhat checked. Ronaldo might just have to once again try and show he does not have to control ball before hitting them to be able to actually get his way through this Juventus defense, just like he did with the first goal. Any attempt for him to actually want to dress or dilly-dally might actually result in Ronaldo being well checkmated as far as this particular one is concerned. 37 minutes of action played so far right there in Wales, the Millennium Stadium in Cardiff. It is Juventus 1, Real Madrid 1. About possession 50-50. That's indeed a measure of how tough, how balanced, how equal, how in tandem, of course, so to speak, this game is as far as it's concerned between Real and Juventus. But then in terms of goal attempts, it is 7 for Juventus, 3 for Real Madrid. Shots on goal, 4 for Juventus, 1 for Real Madrid. Shots of goal, none so far for Juventus, 1 for Real Madrid. And block shot 3 for Juventus, 1 for Real Madrid in this particular game. Let's also let you know in terms of goalkeeper saves, there's been no goalkeeper save made by Juventus goalkeeper Gigi Buffon, because the only attempt on goal was the one converted by Ronaldo. But then Keylor Navas has been called to questions a couple of times and has been able to actually answer 3 balls so far in this particular game. And here, fouls committed 11 for Real Madrid, 7 for Juventus. Yellow card, 1 apiece in this particular game. In terms of passes, indeed, you can rightly say they are doing it. 38 minutes on the clock. Real Madrid 1, Juventus 1, and indeed, we're just 7 minutes from the first 5 minutes of play in this particular game.
Amazing. I think that yes, Jude Dowu, and believe me, yes, Jude Dowu, so far so good. Are you happy, or what's your submission?
Yes, it's a very fierce game, very tough game. Like Rinka just reported, the ball possession 50-50. Real Madrid, they actually started very slowly. Juventus were on fire in the first 10-15 minutes, but the goal bring back Madrid back to life. I think they were sleeping before, but now they have woken up. I think as this game is going, it's a bit balanced for now. The next 6 to 7 minutes, if added time is put into this match, we are going to have a score draw for this first game. That is what I'm seeing for this first half. Thank you very much.
Who is better, Ronaldo or Zidane? Who's better? Ronaldo played before. Zidane played before. Ronaldo is playing right now. Who better pass, boss?
If you want to judge this question, you look at statistics. Ronaldo as a player has won 4 Ballon d'Or, and when Zinedine Zidane was playing in his days, he won 3, Player of the Year. And if you look at the position these two players play, they play different position, but I think their influence in their team is something worthwhile. If you look at Zinedine Zidane during his days, I remember the Champions League against Leverkusen in 2002 when he scored that something similar to what Mandzukic just scored now. He flicked that shot from outside the 18, and Madrid won that Champions League that year. I think his contribution was worthwhile, and the same thing for Ronaldo. He has been contributing a lot to Real Madrid. They are the reason why they have won two Champions League in the last 5 seasons, and at the same time they have won La Liga 2012 and 2017. If you put these two players together, I think it will be very, very tough to separate them, but I want to go for Cristiano Ronaldo.
Amazing. Billy Masuru as well. The fans taking over right now. Let's go. Billy Masuru, let's go. Bello kilo jena and we could be kilo jena. Lagos Ngobol and Jewus was a Villa Galusha. So it's only to pick one or actually to pick one member who take penny, who take me for formation. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Then and
yeah,
definitely you have
to who? To Ronaldo. Okay.
Everything is Ronaldo and Messi are from another planet. They are not kind of players you can compare with both of them. They have history, everything. 4 times
Zidane has won the World Cup.
Yeah, he has won the World Cup, but not all players will win the World Cup.
No, not all players will also win Ballon d'Or as well.
Yes,
just like Pele did not win it.
Yeah,
Talk about that.
Mafi, can I say?
Okay. You don't talk about Ronaldo's strength.
First
Pele has never won, the Ballon d'Or.
First off,
but he's regarded as the best player in the world. Why?
Sorry to jump in here.
Okay,
guys.
okay, let's go.
I'll be quite frank. When I heard this statement by the manager in question, Zinedine Zidane, Mafi, I think he said it to spur his players on, to spur them on. For me, it's a capital crime to compare Ronaldo to Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane, he's a living, no disrespect, he's a living god when it comes to football. I've watched him as a manager, even as a manager, control the ball, kick the ball around. Mafi, class act. Mafi, the president of France, approached his apartment and said, please come out of retirement and save this country and win us this tournament. And trust me, believe it or not, if not for that dramatic scenario against the Italian Materazzi, he would have won the World Cup back, second time. For me, it's a crime. Zinedine Zidane did that to spur his players on, to give them that psychological positive psyche going into the game. And for me, I think any manager would do that. Jose does it. It's his good man management.
Yeah, just cycle.
And Ronaldo said it earlier. Said he's got respect for the players. So for me, it's a capital crime to put Ronaldo and Zidane side by side. Zidane for me, class act any given day. If he comes out of retirement, Muffy, I'll start him ahead of Ronaldo and Lionel Messi together. No jokes. Zizou is a god when it comes to the game of football.
Amazing. Yes, like us. It's going right in the video right now. I'm only Kilanja now. What are you putting this?
Muffy, if you'd like to know, just go straight to www.brilla.net. Just go to
Yes.
Let's enjoy the moment.
Let me drive you back to Yinka Sport, man. Lagos, the action is intense Friday at the beautiful Yinka. All
right, thank you very much, Murphy. Let's you know another yellow card was brandished right on this game on the 42nd minute. Was tackled by Dane Cavaya. Felix Bragg, the central referee, does not hesitate to make its decision count, and of course brandished a yellow card at that point in time. On the 41 minute, the foul by Dani Alves was seen by Felix and indeed handed a yellow card to the man. On the 40th minute, Miralem Yannick unleashed a powerful shot towards the goal, but then he was bravely blocked by self-sacrificing defender for Real Madrid in this particular one. Juventus actually trying their luck from outside the 18-yard box, but then Real also making it so tough for them to actually break through in this particular one. Let's you know it is indeed 44 minutes on the clock. Real Madrid 0, Real Madrid 1, Juventus 1. Of course, an attempt from Casemiro was not good enough. The ball went right out of play. No troubling anybody there. And a goal kick situation arising from that attempt. Of course, for the goalkeeper of Juventus, Gigi Buffon, who will now have an attempt at goal kick. 45 minutes on the clock played already, added on time in this particular game. Real Madrid won, Juventus won. That's how things stand right there in Wales, the final of the 2017 UEFA Champions League.
All right, Yinka, doing a wonderful job. Let's quickly, give a big shout out, to Sahito. I was asking, the fans, Kinon Jen in the studio, one in Sahito, small jobs. Ejo, Ebonki Sahito, Ejo, Sahito small shop, and Kinyo, Ejo. Sahito, about Kinyo, Ejo, Ogufi, I know the Ogufi, Joti, whatever, Ogufi, Ejo, Jesse will look again, say Madrid, I mean, just low. Sahito small shops for left in the video, yes, sir. I beg, who never chop, you know, say for some party, they want to call danger zone. They're going to carry the pass, you know, with the city shop. Hey, Joe, tell you the John is to buy. Tell you the John who never chop here. Make yourself yando. If not, make them serve you. Like that. Lagos, the official soft drink of this Champions League is not going around the coast, but like that. When you combine Saito small chops with is it Pepsi, Abi?
Yeah, Pepsi is powering the Champions League final.
Pepsi.
So it's only normal for Pepsi to,
to bring down, the chop.
Exactly.
Murphy,
okay.
That is the accompanying concomitants.
Lagos, Nigeria, yes, the fans having a wonderful time. I wish you can see this. I wish you can, because yes, believe me, it's live right here on our site. It's all about the action.
Murphy, the wish is actually possible. www.brilla.net is actually one way to get to see. When you get there, click on the watch live icon, and you're able to get to see everything right there. It's half time right there in Wales. 1 goal apiece. That's how things stand in this particular game. Ronaldo getting the opener for Real Madrid in this particular game, and the man they call Mario Mandzukic leveling things up as well. So it's almost even Stevens 1-1 after 45 minutes.
Amazing. Okay, yes, end of the first.
There will be a 15 minutes hiatus. Lacuna.
Wow. All right, Sean.
Remarkable stuff. Just as Inka said, it's been 50-50 ball possession. I talked about goals earlier. We've seen goals, 2 incredible goals from 2 wonderful players. Mario Mandzukic, a former Bayern Munich man, and Cristiano Ronaldo, as usual. No player has scored more goals than him in this tournament. They call him the king when it comes to goal scoring. He's wearing that crown for UEFA. He's a global ambassador for this game of football. Alongside the likes he's been compared to. But I must say this tonight, Muffy, it's about champions, and tonight, trust me, the champions have delivered 2 brilliant goals from 2 fantastic sides. Gianluigi Buffon, he's not a happy man. He has conceded. He went so long, without conceding a goal. And for me, when you look at the man and how much he's put into his career, I'll be quite frank with you. I've got great respect for Juventus, Gonzalo Higuain, deadly, clinical. He's caused all sorts of problems. Over 30 goals for this Juve side, and he's been consistent. So Murphy Jemba, brilliant side, top-class quality. And for me, the fans, the listeners across the globe, wherever you are, enjoy tonight, make history with your Dial of Champions. Go straight to www.brilla.net and connect with history, because tonight we're here, the fans are here. Murphy Jemba, the resident president, yours truly, Sean and Mary, the most wanted individual on the planet, in the building, Yinka Sports, over those, Babafemi Raji, the list goes on. Okay, the list is incredibly long, the entire family's here, and most importantly, the lads we live for, Murphy. The fans are here.
The fans,
yes, champions.
Actually, yes. Where's our lady here? Ejo, sister Ejo, Ebodi, Egari, Ejo, Shagbadu match with Lullaby. Shagbadu, I hope you're having a good time.
Yes, I'm having a very good time.
Okay, you've had the Saitos matchups, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I can see your Pepsi. Can I take a sip as well? What a cracker, man. Yes, Lagos, yes. Ejo, let's think about this man here. Ogade, Otilo, on full Saitos matchups, Am I funny me, Joe? How you doing, bro, man? Bro, come forward, man. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro, man?
Yo, I'm good.
Okay. What's the name?
My name is Steve.
Steve, chop now, man.
AKA Sense Maker.
Sense Maker. I love money in your star. I say SLA, bro. Okay, which team you just support this night? Real Madrid.
I love Madrid.
Why Madrid?
Say kudos to the best station in the world, in the whole universe. Really, for real. And you guys have no rival, I tell you right here. Now, let me just tell everybody that go join yourself in a geographical equilibrium. Listen, that you're able to assimilate into your meta subconscious. The high level of my grammatical fluency, communicating our competence in the more prestigious avocados.
When was the last time you went for blood pressure test? Pepsi, come on. Okay, there's a Pepsi here with him. I'm surprised that his temperature is high. Everything you done, boss. I see my brain see the assimilator.
Usually I'm not like this, but for the first time in history, you understand? For the first time in history, I see stations that supervise all stations.
Wow,
you understand? Brilliant FM. So all those grammar, don't just bother. You understand? They're for Brilliant FM.
Okay.
You understand? And back to the question you asked me on my support to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
You see, that's I don't know. Number one, you understand, from spiritual realm. Yeah, when you get to heaven, I guess
from the spiritual realm. Okay.
If your clothes is not white, forget about it.
That is it.
But they're not wearing white. They're not wearing white.
Forget about the matter that Madrid are not putting on their white jerseys tonight, but they are known as the White Angels.
The White Angels.
And once you're white is stay, you understand? Man,
that means you're not an angel.
That's it. That's the end of heaven. So I'm supporting Madrid from the aspect of spiritual that they're wearing white.
Spiritual angle.
Secondly, you understand? That's what in my life I'm not gonna forget. I'm so happy in my life that I'm in this planet. I'm at the time. I'm at the time that Ronaldo was born. You understand? I'm actually at this time. You understand? So I love how he does things. All my data, I swear that all my data I waste it.
Wow.
So tell me I'm not gonna support Real Madrid.
Are you serious?
Real Madrid is just a team that keeps you going and going and going.
Amazing.
So,
amazing.
Talk of all the record of this world, rather smash everything. And with time, I think we can just wait. Iga Baba.
Okay. Shop now. Oh yeah, chop shoulder. Baba, Ori I want best like yes, bros, which school you go safe? Now so happy na Unilag. Which one?
I attend Unilag. Cockite, yeah. So
it's not
it's called
Excuse me. Hey, Shonamari. It's going to be Shonamari. Listen, it's going to be me and you tonight in the studio.
Wow.
Actually,
hold on. The official name of Unilag Muffy is Maulag. Yeah. So.
Hello, everybody at home. If Shonamari, I'm so surprised you're talking this way because you ought to know better. It's of who you are.
It's good to be here.
I tell you, this man said I'm his Arsenal fan. What happened?
Why the hell on Arsenal fans? What happened?
Basically, on what we know. The trophy on that money.
What is FA?
Chin here, Joe. It's your lunch.
Just so you, what's it that do? Mama la manja. My
Mr. Chancellor, Master Shifu. People are saying, Master please, sorry, can you not put the sword in bang fire day? Anyway, the match is by Joe, go on treat here. Master Shifu, we have Arsenal fans here, we have Madrid fans, we have fans from Juventus as well. Ashifu, please tell them to give you gap because you can do anybody anyhow now. Jen Bonabai, Ashifu, it's okay, Jen boy.
I hear some don't mean that. 技术会有动密是掌握，故意掌握。已经动了，有他就中打中国也说，有人打中国，一运动嘛，一运动命啊，
发假，
加油，
发假，
我做动作啊，那也算是我们的母啊，一个种啊，没有多种啊，一个种啊，要懂中国，买的都是生活，
买点我呀，
哎呀，买的是买的是中国，
买这点哦，
都有时候爽到那种，就公平啊，但有没有说啊？
不是，可你边的 second 45 minutes 不把来，没什么些。my Jawa Juventus next 45 minutes.
我都講㗎，阿斯蘭多擋住，邊樣得嘛？
我呢我非常想話你說是
幾好多啊！
講我做 sorry 曬了，所以你 bodyguard 冇那個啥啦，原來是他發的，付你加息㗎，
打東部，都有雙羅公平咯，你上打多。
This man here, Siam, Ofi, is an Arsenal fan.
有講過，我講清楚。
Only backhand.
我都沒有上過啊，你人家都沒是都一起多。
What a cracker! 那個
加油啊！謝謝。
Ever been very say, Lagos, you see have money here. I don't know why they want to win the money. So let's Joe. I want to win money here.
Ask your questions.
I should ask what?
Ask your questions.
I should ask my question.
Ask it.
Okay.
I won't help you ask this question.
Oh yeah, help me ask.
All of them were there. How many of them they listen to Popular Side? Mona, calm down. You see, last week Friday, Popular Side complete 5 years. Look at first clap for Murphy. Clap. If you don't clap, you will come up for here. Clap your hands for Murphy. 5 years. Now listen. You see the one we put down, so I go follow and put join. For the past 5 years, we Popular Side don't do. Get one word we know they come up for this program. Mention now. One word every day. As long as Murphy come this program, every day. Yeah, bros. I not say name. I say word. I want to hear that word.
The word now, Iga.
It gets some time when they say Iga don't come for Popular Side. At the rates.
Hey. Oh God! Hey.
All of them just keep quiet like
to show you love on radio.
Murphy, you talk about before yesterday. Oh yeah, man, I tell you, sharp. Murphy, let me answer this call. Yes, hello, good evening.
Okay.
My name is Samuel from Alagomeji. You're answering me on the other side.
Okay.
First time caller. That is the word.
Okay, Lagos, yes, an exciting evening, yes, filled with so much passion. We've got yes, an artist in Echo. We've got less than 5 minutes to go before the second 45, and right now we want to dance. An artist is right here with us in the building. Lagos, first time in the history of years of radio broadcasting, first time in the history of UEFA Champions League. Echo, an artist live in the studio. giving us here some wonderful sensation. If you're ready, are they ready? DJ Voice, is the man ready? Shut ready? Oh yeah. Shane, what do I do now? Do I do this now or what? It's 6 straight. Okay. Let's start here by getting to meet him. Bros, how you doing now? Got me.
I do okay, my brother.
I do feel your groove, man. You look good, man. What a crack. Okay. Millions of Nigerians, yes, right here and also in diaspora listen to you. What are you doing for us tonight?
I'll be rapping.
Rapping, okay. What's the name?
My name is Jay Quaz.
Wow, amazing, man. Love the sound. And what's the title of the song?
My Life.
My Life. Amazing. And Lagos, yes, believe me, has amazing talent right here, Brilla FM, and we're set, yes, to feel the vibration. Oh boy. Boss, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Oh boy. Give us a little bit of freestyling first. Let's feel the vibe. Sharply.
Alright.
Okay.
16 is real, who's here and who ain't. Beautiful faces now, back then the vision was faint. Apologies, I didn't jump on this game any sooner. Better late than never, I came in with the boner. In this ocean of talent, man, you gotta be current. So wavy any frequency I buzz, you would love it. Black tie events now, but I started from Nikes.
Wow.
Well, let's just go.
Wow. Not easy, man. Which of these things tonight, are you actually, yes? Madrid? Serious? Wow. Come on, man. Everyone's a Madrid fan tonight. What a cracker, man. Yep. Lovely jam, man. Yes, we love it. Maybe, I don't know, maybe subsequently. Is it right now or later? Right now. Okay, right now. Let's go for this jam right now. Are we ready? Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Let's go. Tipsy. Yes, sir. Fight back. What a track. But yes, I have to let him go right now. I have to let him go right now. Believe me, yes, Echo. I have to let him go right now because yes, the second 45 already started. Believe me, yes, we'll bring on board, yes, at the end of proceedings right here. Brilla FM is right. Believe me, lovely tune, man. Amazing sound. This guy headed for the top, believe me. All right, yes. Let's welcome back the fans. So this wonderful studio as action goes down. Echo, please let's clap for him. Let's clap. Lovely man. All right, yes. Lagos, yes. Brought him on a bit late, but surely yes, Lagos, yes, better late than never. He'll be back here with us, yes, in a bit. Action already started, we've been told. Second 45 minutes, going down fast and furious. Right here, Khadif. And I've got Yinka Sports. Inside Murphy. Believe me, first half, Gigi. Second half, what should you expect? Yinka, let's go.
All right, thank you very much, Murphy. Second 45 minutes underway already. Rather in Wales, Real Madrid 1, Juventus 1. It is indeed 46 minutes of action played in this particular game. Very much on the bench, we have the man Gareth Bale. So for Real Madrid, they still have a potent force right there on the bench for them in this particular game. Real Madrid, of course, ended the first half, a better ball possession in this particular game, but then possessions, they said, do not win games. They've actually started the second half as well, too, in brighter format and brighter fashion as far as this game is concerned, but then it is still delicately poised at a goalless. Real 1, Juventus 1. That's how things stand in this particular game. Early pressure coming from Real Madrid in this particular game, and they're looking so close to getting a goal, but then the attacking move by that man was well checkmated. Of course, the man Isco was the man who broke free, but Zagli was very spot on to ensure he checkmate that ball right out of his front, but then it resulted into a corner kick situation for Real Madrid.
Amazing. Yes, Yenka, God bless you. Okay, what a cracker, man. Yes, action attractions going down right here. Yes, the game between Juve and Madrid is the final. Hey, come on, man. The fans, yes, the fans. Yenka, tell me.
It was the corner kick I talked about. Very dangerous, a crossing. Rafa Varane, the man who connected, but then his attempt flew just inches wide off the crossbar. Well, it was not a good enough one, but then he had actually a man on him. Were it not for that man, it would have been a beautiful attempt from the man Rafa Varane. That could have actually put Real Madrid in front, but then it is still Real 1, Juventus 1, and this particular one.
Amazing. Lagos, believe me, Sharamari, early jitters, yes, for Juventus. Madrid surely coming on solid for the second 45.
Absolutely spot on. For me, it's about chances. You switch players, Gareth Bale for Isco, 2-1. Fact, when you switch players, Gareth Bale for Isco, in that situation, we all know his left foot is dangerous, he's quick, he's more athletic, he's taller, he's got a longer leg, and Muffy, his left foot is clinical, and we all know Gareth Bale, he scored on the big stage. Isco, he likes to take his time, and that's the reason why his relationship with Zidane is not going smoothly. He holds on to the ball too long. You do not think twice in the box. Put Gareth Bale in that position 2-1, Muffy. You need to take chances in such a game. For me, it's about class tonight, and these two sides have got great respect for Juve, great respect for Real Madrid. Muffy Jemba, as it stands, is anyone's game. It's about taking chances, Muffy. Isco might be biting his nails. He might be doing that after 90 minutes.
Amazing.
You have to take those chances.
Amazing. Ian Gaspard, yes, a defender surely is in trouble, being told. Yes, a very, very pivotal part of the Juventus defense. You can tell us about this incident.
Absolutely, Murphy. The man, of course, who is in trouble for Juventus is Leonardo Bonucci. Had to make his way out of this particular one. A goal kick situation arising from that particular one. It was actually there to block the attempt from Rafa Varane, but then had to pay because there was a collision between the two players, and the man is out. But then should still be fit enough to continue play in this particular game.
Okay, yes, the fans are very much right here in the building. I don't know. If you never talk, we can't talk. But let's see your man say yes, now you did. I'm a play also. I'm a was. Who wants oh, yeah, bros. How you doing now? What's the name?
I do fine. Good evening, Lagos. Good evening, Nigeria. Shout out to all you fans out there. Yeah, this is Joshua live here in the studio of Sports Radio.
This is not his first time on Umbrella.
Are you serious?
Yeah. On the airwaves. The first time in the studio, but not on the airwaves.
Oh, this is my second time actually.
Second time okay.
Yeah.
I've engaged him before on the streets.
This man?
Yeah.
Bros, you do everywhere.
I'm representing the Ekwe.
I say he was still in school. He will always wear a school uniform to come and talk.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I've been following Bira all the time.
From my school when you were
No, from secondary school.
I mean, Jack,
he was writing his wife He was writing his wife again. That was 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
He was writing his wife again.
She passed.
Yeah, I'm not in school.
You're not in school?
Yes, sir.
Which school is that?
That's last school at Lagos State College of Health.
Can you give injection? Okay, which club do you support tonight?
Tonight I'll be following my main guy on the field out there. That's Ronaldo. Yeah.
Actually, he has scored one goal to end of this evening. So far so good.
Yeah, we are still expecting more goal from him.
Ronaldo.
Yeah,
so you are sure that Ronaldo win tonight?
Yeah. Ronaldo we can't the day.
Amazing. You too much, man. Bros, man. I beg yes, Takamashe. When they say yes, Akaliva versus Kenak Poduko, is it? Buselin, Majala Smavi. Okay. Who else? Who never talk here? I bought it. Everybody must talk in this today. Fine boy. Oh boy. Go de bello, kilo shelena. Romantic. What's the name, bro, man?
Good evening, everyone. This is Azan on the MIC, all the way from Bariga.
Oh boy, man. Representing Bariga. Let's clap for Bariga. I want to Bariga. I follow me now.
Just do okay.
Okay. Which team you support?
FC Barcelona. So now Juve, I just follow constantly.
Why?
Now Juve, I follow constantly. Ronaldo go cry, go back today. You know go carry anything. They pack Raul, they pack Figo, pack all of them go. All them go out, they cry. But they are kings there. Juve all the way.
Harmony shaming. That's it.
Like that, man. What a cracker. So tonight, right now, if Juve beat Madrid, you go happy, Abi?
I go happy die.
I go
happy die.
I beg, just hit some of your guys for Bariga. Make me die. Say you just do it.
Okay, now shout out to my guy Rashid.
Rashid. Who be Rashid now?
My party since JSS1.
Yeah.
Barca fan from bets.
Are you serious? So to bar.
So Juve, now you follow constantly. Juve.
We like that, man.
Go sleep.
You too much, bro, man. You too much, man. Yes, Echo, the fans. Yes, truly. Gotten maximum fun, believe me. Yes, want to just cite us much of the question, but for the other, this wonderful, a show proudly supported by Pepsi, Lagos Pepsi. Something magical, something unique, something everybody knows. Lagos Pepsi is a brand, that is authentic. What a cracker. The Power It. Okay, yeah. Proudly powered, supported by
Sahito.
By Sahito. Proudly supported by Pepsi. And also the team they call Sahito Smart Chops. Let's go.
Absolutely spot on, Murphy. And the entire day of this is all about celebrating the fans, giving back to the fans. So all you need to do to do justice to your devices, just go straight to www.thriller.net and you can be part of this across the globe. It's a night of champions, Murphy. History will be made, and once again, Murphy, I talked about this earlier. Officiating will play a very key role in tonight's action. You've got some suspicious calls, some calls given, some not given for me, but just take chances. If you get a chance, just take it, because it will boil down to that chance ruled or that chance taken. And two players have stood out tonight, so trust me, the two players on the score sheet, Mario Mandzukic, something out of nothing, and no one saw that one coming. Cristiano Ronaldo, first attempt for Real Madrid, and he nailed it quite nicely. But some players, by the way, are taking their time to do almost everything, Murphy, chance after chance. Real Madrid costing all sorts of problems, Murphy, Jimba, for this aging backline of the Italian side in Inventors. But it's a night of champions, Murphy, Jimba, and it's all about champions tonight. Class act. Any team that wins tonight is a top team, Murphy. Top
Amazing.
team. Juve, they've been here 4 times, Murphy. They've lost 4 finals, and losing 4 finals, Murphy, is not something Massimiliano Allegri would like to top, or he would like to change that tonight. So could be anybody's game. Was that a foul? Was that given? Murphy, Jimba, must tell the fans and listeners, all of you out there, wherever you're listening from, to your time of champions. It's 56 minutes on the clock. Juve 1, Real Madrid Football Club 1. Cristiano Ronaldo with the opener, and guess what? Mario Mandzukic with the equaliser. So that is the stuff that's Murphy. It's a night of champions.
Amazing. Yes, sir. And like on you believe me, yes, actions are going down, and we've been told that somebody's went up. Yinka, give us the update.
Garabella is the name of the man, Murphy. I talked about him. The man, of course, who really caused a lot of debate about whether he's going to start or Isco will start this particular game. Bale is right there warming up, getting set for this particular one. You want to say lethal weapon of a Real Madrid on the bench. Might be introduced anytime soon. 56 minutes of action played so far. Let's let you know in terms of yellow card count. Real Madrid actually have 3 yellow cards. Juventus have a yellow card in this particular game so far. It's been a flurry of yellow cards for Real Madrid players getting booked in this particular game. We have Sergio Ramos, who got booked on the 31st minute. Daniel Cavara, of course, also got booked on for the 2nd minute. And Toni Kroos on the 53rd minute of play got booked as well. While Paulo Dybala, the only man who got booked for Juventus on the 12th minute of this particular game as things stand. Let's, of course, let you know on the 55th minute, Luka Modric produced a nice strike from about 22 meters. It would have probably ended up in the middle of the goal, but then Gigi Buffon stopped it with a superb save at that point in time. On the 56th minute, Marcelo unleashed a shot, but then it was well wide of the left-hand post, and that ball was out of play. A goal situation at that point in time. Current number of ratio shots on goal is actually 4-2. 4 for that club side, Juventus, and 2 to Real Madrid as far as things stand. Real Madrid asking the questions, starting the better of these two teams in the second half of this particular game. It's Real Madrid 1, Juventus 1 in this particular game.
Amazing. Yes, don't forget that, yes, Pepsi, official soft drink partner of the UEFA Champions League. Lagos, don't forget that, yes, proudly supporting this wonderful, yes, broadcast right here at Night Be Life. Have a Pepsi tonight, believe me, because yes, it's all about a Pepsi and UEFA Champions League. Actions still going down. Madrid, believe me, playing like Boy Scouts. Hey, Echo, that boy G's, like boy say. Oh, like that, Echo, say, boy say. I'm born again, look by saying, but born again, look by. Oh, jeez. What a cracker, man. Come on, short, man.
It's the measure of the pleasure, Muffy. You can't blame these fans.
I know, man.
No, Muffy, just oh, my word. What can I say, Muffy? What can I say? You look at both sides. They're giving everything. They're throwing everything in there. Take chance. Just take a chance. If you get a chance, just take it. Just nick it. Oh, jeez. Muffy, once again, it boils down to this player. You know, when you look at that BBC throughout, the season, Real Madrid won it when they nicked it. Gareth Bale, he's been in the final with Real Madrid. He's been victorious. You know, they've been Atletico in the final. Gareth Bale was part of that, and he gives more, on the offensive. For Isco, it slows down the attack of Real Madrid, and that's the problem Zinedine Zidane has got with this lad. Would he go? Would he stay? That depends on his future and what the manager needs. But for me, Muffy, he slows down the attack. He wastes so many chances, and that's a problem for this attack, Muffy. It's about taking chances, but let's look at what Juve has been able to do. Juventus, by the way, on the other hand, they've been able to stifle that attack of Real Madrid. And Maximiliano Allegri has jiggled his side. He's got intelligent players there. He's got experienced players there. They know these names. They know these players. Dani Alves being the most tricky guy in the field of play. And I must say, Muffy, Dani Alves, he's been here before. He knows what it takes to be in the final. He's won it, so he's under no pressure. But has he given his best tonight? He's not been the best. He's not been the best in that defensive backline. Muffy Jemba, it's anyone's game, and trust me, the moment of truth is not too far away.
Amazing. Yeah. Yes, www.brillo.net is the zone. Yes, to feel this particular spectacle. Lagos, believe me, yes, we've got fans from all over Nigeria. I beg, yes, one after the metro area. No name, just the metro area. Roll call. Okay, sorry, name and area. Roll call. Where will they start from? Let's start from this man here. Okay, come. Name and area.
My name is Larry Feliz from Oshodi.
Oh, Oshodi! Yes! Okay, that's all go like pocket here. I want you. Okay. Boss, they send the first Oshodi today. What's happened?
No,
they don't stop. Peace. Give a peace sign. Give a peace sign. Peace sign. Oh, like that. Brass! Oloyibo, Ekabasa, based on the logistical and of the memorandum of the clinical, oh yeah, where are you from?
Muffy, hold on, guys. Muffy, hold on, guys. They say he does not concede. They say he does not concede. The question I asked. Muffy, the question I asked. Gianluigi Buffon, has he been tested against the best attack? It's the best attack versus the best defense. I asked the question, have they been tested? And Muffy Jemba, it's Real Madrid 2. It's Real Madrid 2.
Amazing.
It's Real Madrid 2.
Amazing.
It's Real Madrid 2. Juve 1. Muffy, it's ready to go.
Murphy, thank you very much. The name of the man is Casemiro. Yeah, Casemiro hits the Juventus goalkeeper a minute just right after the hour mark, Murphy. On the 61st minute, it was an attempt on goal from Real Madrid. The ball ricocheted, bounced back. Juventus defenders had an answer to that. They sent the ball back to where it was coming from. But then the second attempt, Murphy, they had no answer. Khedira tried it, but then it deflected off Khedira's boot right into the bottom, of course, the right corner of Gigi Buffon, and the ball slid right straight into the back of the net to put Juventus, the trail 1-2 in this particular game, and Real Madrid lead. Real Madrid in front, Juventus trail. Madrid coming from, of course, we're going to say once again, this time around they take the lead. Will Juventus be able to come back into this tie? We keep our fingers crossed on that.
Amazing.
Juventus won,
Amazing.
Real Madrid
Amazing.
2.
We are the Madrid fast.
Juventus is coming back.
Are you serious?
Ẹjọ calm down. Ẹjọ nọ́mbà wòlíì àrùn ní lọ ẹjọ bá mi pé.
Ó travel ni.
Mo ní ìdádúrà.
I need àdúrà.
Mo ní ìdádúrà.
I need the safety China na ti aba.
China.
Before Arsenal lost the final in 2006, they didn't concede any goal. They conceded 2 in the final. Before this time, Madrid had conceded only Juventus has conceded only 3 goals. Today, they have conceded 3 already. It's over. It's over.
Listen, hold on, guys. Hold on, Muffy. I asked a question earlier. I said, hold on, Muffy. Hey guys, hold on. Guys, I asked a question earlier. I said, have this Juventus defense, have they been tested against the best attack? The answer is a straight no. Cristiano Ronaldo has scored a hat-trick consecutively in 2 games in the UEFA Champions League. He's on the place tonight, my friend. I talked about goals. Ronaldo's giving you 2. What more can I say? What more can I say? Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the man that called Yanka Sports, let's get here some more information. How did it go? Come on, man. Yanka, let's go.
All right, let's go. Thank you very much, Murphy. They call something nemesis. Murphy, it is a feeling of deja vu for one man. The man they call Gigi Buffon. It was rather in the center of attraction once again back in 2015. Juventus were beaten 3-1 by La Liga side. Now once again Juventus are down 3-1 by another La Liga side. When it comes to La Liga teams, Juventus of course in finals always struggle. They were beaten by Real Madrid 19 years ago. 2015 they were beaten, and now once again they throw 3-1. When the second goal came, Murphy, they were sent into a state of ephemeral comatose. They just could not get themselves out of it. They were temporarily fixated before they knew what was happening. Third goal came, and Ronaldo was the man who connected a cross. It was a cross from Luka Modric. Ronaldo slotted that ball. Gianluigi Buffon, Giorgio Chiellini, and Leonardo Bonucci were all left ball watching. The ball into the back of the net. Real Madrid led 3-1. Juventus trail in this particular one. Massimiliano Allegri's side once again on the verge of a heartache, just like they suffered 2 years ago against Barca. Juve 1, Real Madrid 3.
Amazing. Yes, Lagos. Let's take a look at commercial break. And boy, come on, boy.
There can only be one. Sports Radio, 88.9, Brilla FM.
My name is Toby, but my friends call me the champion fan. Let me tell you why. Last week was my birthday, and my buddies threw me a party at the club. Now, my classmates from school were there, my friends from the neighborhood were there, my girlfriend Angie was there. Everybody was there, but I wasn't. I was where I was meant to be, in front of a TV with my bottle of Pepsi, cheering my football team to victory. And guess what? They had to bring the party to my house, and we watched the game together.
You are passionate about the game. That's why Pepsi is rewarding champion fans with an exclusive Pepsi Champion Fan Experience to watch the UEFA Champions League final in Lagos on the 3rd of June. To win tickets to this exclusive experience, simply show that you're a champion fan with a picture or video and tag Pepsi_Nigeria on Instagram or Pepsi Nigeria on Facebook. Pepsi, proud partner of the UEFA Champions League.
All right, yes, welcome back from that one, Echo. This wonderful gathering supported, Echo, powered by Pepsi, the official, yes, but let me soft drink of the UEFA Champions League. Lagos, have you had your Pepsi today? Oh, come on, Echo, thank you, sir. Don't forget the Sahito Small Chops. Echo, the fans, yes, they're happy, they're delighted. Echo, thank you, sir. Yes, welcome back on board. Lagos, total decimation. Echo, Odumi, Echo, thank you, sir. For all you fans in the studio, Ejo, this man say Juve will come back. Brass, are you sure? Bros, are you sure?
Definitely, Juventus will come back in this game.
So
we still have almost 25 minutes to be played in this game.
Ejo, give me
If Madrid can score within 3 minutes, Juventus can score 4 goals within.
Bello. Sorry. Let me give Bello a start.
Yeah, give me a start.
Buffy, before now, in 12 games, Juve conceded only 3 goals. Tonight, Juve has conceded 3 goals in one game against the best attack in 2016-2017, against the best attack, and guess what? Against the most lethal player on the planet. Let it be known to the world and beyond, a king is playing tonight. His name is Cristiano Ronaldo. On a brace. Oh my word. Oh my word.
If you look about this Real Madrid,
Bello. Hold on.
Mostly, I'm just coming from the fast place now. Followed by Fasoro. Murphy, I was shocked. I was shocked what Ifa told me. Only Allegri go. Allegri gave me straight to Real Madrid and over 3.5. I'm telling you. Massimiliano Allegri Ogbe Ronaldo to score. Ogbe over 3.5. Otu gbe Madrid straight to me. I
got me.
My name is Steve. My name is Olashokwa Steve. See, from your name, from the beginning of your name is Bello. I don't know what you are doing in the sports. Already Bello is outside there singing. What are you doing here? I'm meant to be a musician. See, excuse me. It is a peaceable, disabled pisma. It is regrettable, lucubrious. If you look at the accusations,
Bros. Everybody bring somebody from your dictionary. Any Juve fans for dear fans again, I beg.
No, Murphy. Go say ask for Barcelona fans. Don't ask for Juve. They're not Juve fans. They're Barca. Ask for Barca fans.
Let's go.
You know, you just plagiarized Obayagbo's intellectual property now.
Saying goodbye. So they can carry you now.
It's very, very important. Do you know? Let me just say something. That's what the ancestors of Nigeria.
Do you know what you should have done? Just accord and of course credit the man in question.
Sorry guys, let's go back to the game. Let's go back to the game. More yellow cards.
Seriously, jokingly, you would have
let that pass. And nobody that is also meant to go and see far. And now it's when Jesse, tell us what is happening. Let's go, man.
Right, so Murphy, it is 71 minutes of action played so far right there. Real Madrid lead 3-1 against Juventus. 71 minutes on the clock. They are the team, of course, rampaging. Well, very in control of this particular game. Juventus left to chasing shadows as far as this game is concerned. 19 more minutes of the 90 to go. Real Madrid have 19 more minutes to make history, be the first to win back-to-back Champions League. Well, let's you know, Marcelo was involved in play once again, put the ball into the 18-yard box. So Ronaldo was there. He was going for his hat-trick, but then that attempt was not good enough as the ball went right off and went over the crossbar. Goal kick situation coming the way of Juventus. Juventus trail 3-1 in this particular game of
but you know that Murphy Jemba, Juventus have conceded more goals in this final than they have in the entire competition.
Let's go back to the back line. I talked about this earlier. Have they been tested against the best? When push comes to shove, you differentiate the boys from the men. Guess what? Overdose, the scoreboard doesn't lie. Gareth Bale is yet to play. Cristiano Ronaldo is on the verge of setting one more record, Muffy. This individual already has one tonight. He's the first player. No one comes close to scoring 3 finals. Now, I'm telling you this now for free of charge. If he scores a hat-trick tonight, he sets a new all-time record. 3. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. This individual, by the way, will cause more problems for any player on the planet because the heights, his standards are so high. You might be straining your neck to look up to his pinnacle. For me, you look at the player, look at the team. A young side, Zinedine Zidane. He's been experimental. He's infused something in his team called confidence. Casemiro taking a shot from outside the box, that's confidence, and you gain that from a manager who has done a fantastic man management. Ronaldo said it, the manager respects us, we'll deliver for him. Nothing. It's 3-1. The scoreboard doesn't lie.
Amazing.
Do the maths.
It's amazing, yes, tonight. Madrid, yes, against all odds, believe me. Lots of fans out there with so much passion and emotion say, yes, they want the Madrid Buffon to leave this trophy. But tonight, Buffon has not been top of this game. What's the problem?
I think Juventus, they are meeting a team being firepower. Like Sean has said, I don't think Buffon has really been tested in this competition. Why? Because they have a very solid backline. You know what happened in this match is that Juventus are a very strong side, especially in the midfield. That is why after the first half, I think Zinedine Zidane went to the dressing room. He told his players, just play, the wings. Just play at the wings. I remember the days of the Super Eagles when they play at the wings. The ball, is being flew to the 2 wing backs, and they call them flying wing backs. See, Marcelo is supposed to be playing, at the left full back, but you can see Marcelo in the front. The same thing with Cavajar. He's playing the right full back, but you can see him at the front. This has helped them to open the defense of Juventus, and you can see Ronaldo, a very deadly player, and that is the reason why Zinedine Zidane is trying to convert Ronaldo as a goal scorer because the speed is no more there again. Inside the box, is becoming deadly.
Boss, which guy you sir?
I'm a banker.
I said, they have taken over.
Let me tell you about one player who has actually served as a conduit pipe in tonight's game. You've not heard of his name. Are you aware that Karim Benzema is on the pitch tonight?
Oh no, man. Who have been too seen?
In the first Murphy, talking about players, in the first 5 minutes, Juventus were playing to instruction of Massimiliano Allegri. Attack and get an early goal. Guess what?
10 minutes.
They soaked up the pressure, and that's Zidane's ball. Soak it up, hit them on the counter. No attack is this fast. But one thing slowing this attack down, his name is Isco, Muffy. If Isco can release the ball a little bit more, we'll be looking at higher numbers, Muffy, higher numbers. And one man will be introduced in a bit. I'll leave Yinka supposed to do justice to that. But Muffy, one thing is certain tonight. Gianluigi Buffon might be crying tonight. He might be crying.
By the way, Yinka, the man they want to bring Yinka, one of last week.
Gareth Bale.
One of last week. And the Badeka suite.
Benzema is the man that will make his way out. I talked about Benzema. He's not been there.
He's been flaccid.
Tepid, insipid,
and plastic.
The reason
I know what he has been
Lucas Sport is strategic for Zidane. He wants Isco to hold on to the ball, slow down the clock, because Isco would have gone on for Bale. So he took off Zidane. He took off Benzema. Benzema's not been effective. Murphy.
Dybala has also been substituted.
The marksman.
Mario Lemina coming on in his place.
Damo.
The only thing Dybala did today, the only thing he did today was to bring down a player and concede a yellow card. He was not in the game. No Dani Alves. He was a guest artist, and trust me.
And they called him the next Messi.
Murphy, Lemina is the one introduced as a joker. Are you sure you don't know Lemina?
Lemina Babu. Soft drinking in your show. Let me have Adamo. What a cracker, man. Yes, this coverage proudly supported by Pepsi. Don't forget that it's alongside your small chops. Yes, Sahito Ulagbara. Yes, bros. Alpha, the feel, bros. Emmanuel. Please, talk to my microphone, please.
Okay, Murphy.
I can hear you. Sorry, I'm can't.
Game critical.
Good.
Were it not for the 4 minutes of complacency, Madrid wrote about game. The scoreline did not suggest. Kelly, you understand? I'm coming.
He's been watching a different game.
Complacency.
Murphy, if you look at this game, actually it has been the ball possession is light. It's just for that the 2 goals Juventus conceded.
Yes.
I want to take it to be a moment.
That's what they call that's the moment of carelessness.
A deflected effort. You unfortunately considered a deflected effort.
Okay.
That was it could happen. It was fortuitous. It could have happened to anybody.
Fortuitous.
However, they could not recover. It is not complacency.
Cover kini son ni so won ni mo o gbe follow se be o dan please if you are a Madrid fan, please check the temperature of any Juventus fan around you.
No, Barca fan.
I want to give us 1,000 naira. Coffee rogu eje to ba lole ejo. No, please check the blood pressure of you, the best in here.
The Barca fan. There's one behind you. Murphy, there's one behind you. There's one.
You know about Bonadio. I'm Jay Bonadio. Oh my God. Tanika flow.
Overdose. Check overdose. It's when the Juve test.
But it's a bit bitma.
Don't beat me.
Oh, now you got to go kilo de vampire there ni. I want that. I back with that enjoy. Oh, Lagbara. Malapi Olagbara. What a cracker. You can tell us more.
Yeah, from the right flank, the man Gareth Bale pressed triangle. Yeah, it was Ronaldo who actually pressed triangle. But then the defense line of Juventus, in their usual form and manner, they were able to stop that after 3 don't enter.
Yes, and Buffon is playing as if his data has finished. Master Shifu,
Ami, Iyo son dom lo wa. Ono so ye dom lo se wo wa.
Ono so be.
Ti dong ni.
O sa bi bo se.
Ti yu go lo. Ma bi dong da do go. Ti yu ba lo go. Ti wo so wo.
Xiang gba.
Ai ya, xin xin dong. Dong mi ga la. Ye yo. Ai ya. Ai ya ma bi wo du so go. Ai ya ma bi wo du so go. Ai
I think this guy. I think you're on the wrong street.
Usher, be what I need. Anyone? Ever Pepsi let me take you back to you guys.
81 minutes of action played so far. Murphy, but Juventus were so close to getting a goal in this particular one. It was a free kick. Dani Alves actually flung the ball right into the 18-yard box And there, the man who connected was Alexandro. His attempt at goal was just inches wide off. A Juventus player once again, of course, ran through there, but then they just couldn't connect. Alexandro was so close to reducing the deficit. Definitely no. Isco finally will be making his way out, and the man coming in Marco Asensio, another good player who loves to run with the ball, hold the ball. Remember, this man was unsung. It was instrumental to Real Madrid's demolition of Bayern.
Wow!
Yeah, in the
amazing
quarterfinal of the Champions League.
Oh, this is what happened.
Then Asensio has been introduced to this particular one.
If you put money on Juventus and you lose money today,
you know, in 2015, Juventus made it to the final.
Okay.
Barcelona then won 3-1.
Oh God.
Now they've made it to another final. Real Madrid won 3-1. Temperature means on the rise. My temperature is on the rise.
Still here. Yanka Sports. Let me feel your voice, my Yanka.
Let's let you know a red card has been awarded in this game. Yeah, well, okay, it's a yellow card actually. Red card getting messy. Second yellow situation here. It's a messy situation, not Lionel Messi. It's a 3 minutes on the clock. The man, of course, who received the yellow red here is Juan Cuadrado, the Colombian. You expect a player like him, but then the man has been sent off in this particular game. It was actually a foul against him. It was a foul against him, and of course, had to stand up to do one thing, retaliate, and he was sent off. It was his free kick, Murphy, but then he lost his cool. That's the frustration setting in, you want to say, for Juventus player, and he's been sent off.
Sorry for those. Yinka Sports Murphy, Yinka Sports got his spots on. The frustration is starting to set in. I think that was, slightly over the edge. I think, Sergio Ramos put in some act in it. But it's frustration. It's just frustration. And the player's not happy. Juan Cuadrado, we all know he's not known for red cards.
Yeah.
And Murphy Jemba, the tactical influence of Zinedine Zidane has influenced, the player of Real Madrid. But one thing is certain, Murphy. History has been made tonight, or will be made after 90 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane becomes the first manager in the history of this tournament. Win it as a player, win it as a coach, back to back. Win it as a player. Zinedine Zidane still has the best goal in the history of this tournament. Do not forget in a hurry that left volley. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Tonight, Murphy. History has been made, and these fans, they've been part of it. Wherever you're listening from to your dial, Champion Sports Radio 88.9, go straight to www.brilla.net and be part of this. Muffy, it's a night of history.
Amazing.
It's been made.
Yes, Echo. Yes, history. Yes, been made right here. Saying, boss, I want you fans. I might be saying, boss, to transport to I live that for you to go back home. Saying, boss, brother, me, mọ̀lẹ́bí bó ṣe lọ náà àmọ́ ẹ ti fìyà pàbí ìpadà lálẹ́ yìí sẹ́gbọ́sẹ́.
No, you have to give it to Real Madrid.
Ó lágbára.
This match is almost done and dusted.
It's
just like, with just 5 minutes or 7 minutes to play.
Ó lágbára. Boss, show.
Ala Madrid.
Who they talk? More here, who they talk?
Na Pablo they talk.
Pablo.
Yeah, from Ajax.
From Ajax, man. No boy, man. I dey feel your group, man. Now Madrid you did tonight, true and true, man.
With the verse. Ronaldo need to score on that one.
Oh boy, that be smart.
I don't do one. I get time now. I know the share it.
Bros, I believe you, bros. Then say that because of Madrid fans, them big Jubilee Bridge for Ajax. And you can. Like you say, Emma Gumbo, what you say, but say Emma full of hair. Hey, come on, man. You might ask come again. Let's go.
My name is Steve. Once again, Lashopo Steve. It's a mesmerizing situation right here tonight. Because when you look at, let's just go back to the drawing board where Anthony Conte made a speech before when he was drawn alongside Madrid.
Okay.
Semi-final game. era is being knocked out at this stage than getting to final and lose to which means it's already
Conte abi Allegri.
Conte said so. That's the coach of
Chelsea, abi?
No.
Who's that?
Maximiliano Allegri.
Allegri.
That's the coach for Atletico Madrid.
Simeone.
Which means he has prophesied ahead of time that anybody who meets himself in final with Real Madrid is meant to look. I'm so happy tonight. I'm so happy to be alive. I'm so happy to be with the best station tonight.
Amazing.
Radio FM. You are I love you, Higa.
Love you. Let's get some one more Pepsi. Oti mu ni báyìí. Ẹ fún lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí kó márùn-ún ẹjọ́. Àmọ́ ọmọ ológun jẹ̀dí bá délé. Yes, sir. What a cracker, man. All right, Lagos, yes, this coverage, this broadcast proudly supported by Pepsi. What a cracker, man. Yes, what a way to go. Lagos, we've got less than 3 minutes to play. Yes, sir. Anderson counter.
Murphy.
Odiso.
No space.
Ẹjọ kẹ́ni kọ́tà lè lọ ẹjọ kẹ́ni kọ́tà lè sẹ́ wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
Má wọrí.
Ojúṣe mọ̀ náà yẹlẹ́wò yàtọ̀ bọ́lí pẹ̀ Ojúṣu cross the road and buy what you want to buy. What a cracker, man. What a way to go. 3 goals to 1 in case you have not been updated. Lagos, Nigeria. I love Madrid. That is the song. Believe me, all over the world. Oh, Lagbara. Oh, Lagbara. Yeah, talo kori yen. Talo ka. Come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man.
Murphy, she want mix the drink for Wayne.
Murphy is taking 4 already. He's had 4 drinks, 4 bottles.
One more.
But just calm down, yeah? A substitution, Murphy, has been made. And guess what? It's Tony Cruz off for Alvaro Morata. Murphy, guess what? The last time Morata was involved in this game, he played for Juve and he was part of a team that knocked out Real Madrid. He's back at Real Madrid and he said he would like to return a favour to the fans that supported him, the Real Madrid fans. And he's on side, Murphy. A moment of truth. I must tell the fans, the listeners, all of you out there, where you're listening from to your dial, Champion Sports Radio, 88.9 Brill FM, into the 90th minute of action. And trust me, the status quo remains the same. Juve 1, Real Madrid 3. Juve went into this game as the home team, and Real Madrid as the visiting side. That's why they're donning their away jersey. Yes, a free kick just outside the box. I'll leave Inca Sports to do justice. Wherever you're listening from to your dial, Champion Sports Radio, 88.9 Brill FM. It's the voice of Sean Amadi, the most wanted individual on the planet. And trust me, this guy Murphy, Jim Inca Sports, over those, the fans, we're making history here. And tonight, history surely has been made. Inca Sports, what's going on?
Well, thank you very much, Sean. 89 minutes on the clock. A free kick situation. Ronaldo presented with a massive opportunity right here. Luka Modric, the man, fouled by Dani Alves, and the free kick was awarded. No yellow card, of course, brandished at that point in time. Ronaldo took the free kick. The ball bounced off the wall, and yes. With a goal in this particular just brought up and it's put the ball into the back of the net.
Sorry, excuse me guys, excuse me. For the record, hello guys, for the record, Gianluigi Buffon has never conceded 4 goals in a game. He's considered 4 tonight. The best attack versus the best defense.
Come on, man. What a cracker. Echo. Madrid be like Akbari Tolara Couple on Jamal don't be me.
Thank you very much for I think we have had an interesting match this night.
Wow.
Match of strategy. Coach Zinedine Zidane, like I said, is a man that has not been given the accolade he deserves. He has been doing his talking on the field of play. He has done it this night. He went to the
dressing room after the first half. He told his players, play your game. Play your game. And they have played their game. And you can see the result. So I want to say, Real Madrid, they are the champions of Europe. Champions 2017. They were champions 2016 through 2015 through 2016. And now they have made it straight back to back. They have made history. And I think apart from that, Villa FM has made history tonight. Entertaining the fans in the studio. Making us being with Murphy Jemba, being with Lucas Sports, being with Olo Overdose, being with everybody, all fans represented all over the world. I want to say Hala Madrid to my fans. Shout out to me,
Yankee Sports. Tell us what's going on now. It's Murphy, agonizing ninth for fans of Juventus. 4 goals to 1. It's indeed a very tough night for them to take. The fans just couldn't stomach it. They had something else in their mind, but then they would, of course, not have imagined the envision that being the scoreline. 4 goals to 1.
We already know.
90 minutes, Murphy. Full time, 90 minutes, 2 added on minutes, of course, and 40 seconds played. This whistle will, of course, sound so soon. The referee can only help Juventus, but end this misery by ensuring he just blow this thing off and let's end this tie. 4 goals to 1, Real Madrid indeed. Murphy, they are, well, so close, so close to hitting the final line, tossing the ball around, making it tough, frustrating Juventus. That's how things stand in this particular game. But then Real Madrid, they are not yet done. They are still looking like they want to add more to this particular one as it stands. It is indeed 3 minutes added on time, played already. Real Madrid lead 4 goals to 1 against Real Madrid. Ball possession indeed still, you want to say, the way of Real Madrid, and Juventus left to chasing shadows.
My name is Toby, but my friends call me the champion fan. Let me tell you why. Last week was my birthday, and my buddies threw me a party at the club. Now, my classmates from school were there, my friends from the neighborhood were there, my girlfriend Angie was there. Everybody was there, but I wasn't. I was where I was meant to be, in front of a TV with my bottle of Pepsi, cheering my football team to victory. And guess what? They had to bring the party to my house, and we watched the game together.
You are passionate about the game. That's why Pepsi is rewarding champion fans with an exclusive Pepsi Champion Fan Experience to watch the UEFA Champions League final in Lagos on the 3rd of June. To win tickets to this exclusive experience, simply show that you're a champion fan with a picture or video and tag Pepsi_Nigeria on Instagram or Pepsi Nigeria on Facebook. Pepsi, proud partner of UEFA Champions League.
The studio is rowdy, but I'm serious, man. Excitement, very, very serious. Yanka, tell us more, Yanka, what's happening, man? What's major? Real Madrid are champions of Europe 2017 season. 4 goals to 1. Ronaldo and they are champions. Juventus once again will have to try again later. They couldn't do it in 2015. And once again they are falling to a side from La Liga. 4 straight crown from La Liga. 3 titles in the last 4 years by Real Madrid. And yes, indeed, this side are now ruling over every other team in Europe. Amazing. Ejo, everyone keep Pogba. Juve got to lose match. Halfback is better than Chinchin. I know that.
Nothing you can say than to say congratulations to Madrid. From Zinedine Zidane, at least no man has ever done this before. Ronaldo making an history as well. Wow. So everything is working for
Bello, Zidane and Arsene Wenger, who's the better coach?
Murphy.
Well, you are there. Hold on.
to the fans, the listeners, all of you, to be part of this. Please go straight to www.brilla.net. Muffy, you already know. Full time. It's full time. It's full time. Real Madrid 4. Real Madrid 4. Hold on. Real Madrid 4. Real Madrid 4. Juve 1. Full-time scoreline. It's all over. From the most wanted individual on the planet to all of you out there. Good night, God bless. Enjoy it, Muffy Jemba. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Absolutely fantastic stuff.
Shout out to all sports fans and members. God bless you all. One love. Bello Mansuru, aka Amma West in the building. Representing sports fans with Jidejo.
All right, yes. Everybody, yes, we got to feel your voice, okay? Eduro, come up and say, I'm looking for yes, old boy, man. Tipsy. Oh, not bad. I could say, Lagos, everybody got to stop believing. Yes, we have an artist here that performed tonight as well for Madrid fans. If you're a Madrid fan, Eduro say, Eduro, you are a Madrid fan. Oh yeah! Stand up! Zagba! Let's go! Stand up! Hey! Stand up! Ayuda! Hey! Go Zagba, sir! Lagos! Echo Zagba! Oh, Lagba! There's the day! Oh yeah! Upper! Give me a chance! I want you! Oh yeah! Stand up! Stand up! Yeah! For the champion! Stand up! Hey! Stand up! Hey! For the champion!
The best, number one, and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. For the champions. For the champions. Stand up. For the champions. For the champions. For the champions. Stand up. Stand up. For the champions. For the champions. Stand up. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Enter up, just like that's how it is. Coming out our strengths and weaknesses. But I have vision, can't you see? Come on, wait for me. Stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up. For the champions, for the champions. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. For the champions, for the champions.
Okay, yes, sir. What a cracker, man. What a cracker, man. Yes, sir. What a cracker. What a way to go. Let's quickly take you to Yinka Sport, yes, for a quick wrap-up of everything that's gone down tonight. Yes, don't forget this coverage, powered, supported, Lagos, yes, inspired by Pepsi. Don't forget, alongside, yes, the Sahito Small Chops. Yinka, take it away.
All right, thank you very much, Murphy. It's full time already. Real Madrid are champions. Back to back, they've done it. Yeah, they were champions. Don't forget, back in 2014 against Atletico Madrid. They did it once again in 2016 and now 2017. They've done it 3 times in the last 4 years, and these guys look unstoppable. They've created history. They've won it back to back as far as the UEFA Champions League is concerned. But then let's take a look at how things ended in terms of ball possession. Well, it might interest everyone out there to actually get to know that Real Madrid actually bossed the ball possession. Eventually, they had 54% ball possession against Juventus, who had 46% ball possession. A goal attempt eventually was to Real Madrid, who led in that particular one, 18 to Juventus 11. A shot on goal, 5 for Real Madrid, 4 for Juventus. Shots off goal 6 for Real Madrid, 3 for Juventus, block shots 7 for Real Madrid, 4 for Juventus, free kicks 25 for Real Madrid, 19 for Juventus, corner kicks 1 each, offside call 3 for Juventus, 1 for Real Madrid, throw-ins 15 for Juventus, 18 for Real Madrid, goalkeeper saves 1 for Juventus, 3 for Real Madrid. Murphy, indeed, 5 yellow cards for Juventus, 4 for Real Madrid, 9 in total, 1 red card, 1 Cuadrado, the man, of course, center of total passes completed. Indeed, it was 472 for Real Madrid, 334 for Juventus. Murphy, on all counts, Real Madrid led against Juventus. On score count, Real Madrid led against Juventus. And yes, indeed, these guys are deserved champions of Europe. Give it up for Real Madrid. They are indeed worthy champions. It was not by luck. It was not fortuitous. It was indeed a deliberate one. It was calculated, and they ended right there on the pitch in Wales. Real Madrid 4, Juventus 1, and they are champions of Europe back to back. Yes, becoming the first club to do it. What Manchester United could not do in 2009 when they lost to Barca, they're trying to do it back to back. They've been able to erase that, correct that, and of course egg their name in the annals of history as the first club to win the UEFA Champions League back to back. Congratulations, Real Madrid fans out there. Indeed, you can stand up for this club side. Yes, the Los Blancos, the Galacticos are the team of the moment, and Zinedine Zidane have just, of course, in less than 24 months at the ends of affair at Real Madrid, has done 2 UEFA Champions League titles, what some managers could not do in the entire life as we speak. Juventus coach, of course, looking for it as well. It's lost 2 finals now as they stand, but then Real Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane has edged his name in the annals of history. They are champions.
Amazing. Yes, one in Juve. Lagos, I want to see all Madrid fans. Just one word. Sorukwe Adubo Tozimbo. Ala Madrid.
My name is Israel Oladile, aka Easy, from Aja Aziz.
Ala Madrid! Too much! My dear fans. Okay, Steve.
My name is Steve Holashuko from all the way from Okpebe right here tonight. Okay. I'm so happy. Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And do you know what? There's something tonight. There's something tonight from the guy who has to go into the music. Body that is very crazy below. You understand? He's actually rooting for Juve. But you know what? You can take this to the bank. Everybody listen to us, the fans in the house tonight. They kind of just pray to God that what is going to happen to you. And I'm so surprised. So please say Hala Madrid once again. Let's make a sign that take it from me.
Madrid fan, oh yeah. Your name, your area, and your Hala Madrid. Oh yeah. Let's go.
My name is Joshua. I'm representing Ekpe all the way.
Oh, Ekpe all the way, man.
So so right here, shout out to all the Madrid fans out there. Although I said it initially, I said I would be expecting more goals from Ronaldo, and he made it happen. So I'm happy for him. So Hala Madrid. Shout out to everyone out there.
Much, man. Bros, try. Your bloody hot. Oh yeah, boss, enter.
I say him bloody hot.
Bloody hot.
Madrid. Pablo Ani. Representing Aja.
Aja, man, all the way, man.
All the way from Aja.
Man.
So Hala Madrid.
All the way, man.
One love.
Where that day? Where them? I want to Madrid. Oh yeah, Bros. Yes, sir.
My name is Eli Feliz from Oshodi.
Hala
Madrid. All over for the Ballon d'Or.
Oh yeah, Madrid fans.
My name is Fatah today. Hala Madrid. I'm representing Tushaga. This is how say the finish. Today lo sọ̀rọ̀. Today.
Shop shoulder. Wa share man. Wa pẹ́. Oh yeah, I see you, my bro, man. Hallelujah, man.
My name is Emmanuel Igbeji. I'm from Igbokushu constituency.
Wow.
For everybody around there, I say Hala Madrid. We've done it again tonight.
Bros, it's too much, man. I bet if I'm not Madrid fan, I'm by you.
My name is Olusola. Ishao, representing Lekki, and about Treasure Garden, and Hala Madrid.
Yo, shut up, man. I see you, man. I feel your swagger, man. Bros, oh yeah, boss me, man. I feel you.
My name is Egbonwuch Alexander. Hey. I'm from Agungi, Lekki here. Hala Madrid!
Oh yeah, bros, enter.
My name is Moses Sama.
Moses Samuel.
Amukoko. Hala Madrid!
Taloku. Alright, Madrid. I'm a later, Joe. I'll give me your name and your area.
My name is Nero George.
Nero George, man.
From Ikorodu.
Ikorodu, man. I see.
Ala Madrid. Thank you.
Too much, man, bros, man. Who else? Who did that again? Oh yeah.
Yeah, shout out to all my grand family. My students, I love you. Mr. Israel loves you.
Amazing,
thank you very much.
Amazing, man. Boss, oh yeah, boss, enter.
My name is Ovuche. Ikotuegbe Sango Ota.
Ala Madrid! Oh yeah, boss, enter. Boss, enter. Oh, yeah.
All right, my name is David James from Ejibo. Odumi Shabot. Ala Madrid.
Ala Madrid.
Odumi.
Faramo.
Odumi.
Eba wa tushi fún ẹjọ́. Eba tushi. All right, come on. Let's feel your voice, man.
I said it earlier that Juventus were going to win, but now, but I say, to turn out this way, what? So, I'm Nazar from Bariga, so Ala Madrid.
I believe in me. Man. All right, yes, sir. He's not a Madrid fan, but yes, sir. Gade Ejo.
Abeg Emmanuel is my name from Folagoro Shumolu.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't want Madrid to win, but as a sportsman, you have to congratulate them.
Okay.
In the final game, you can't play draw.
Yeah.
Ala Madrid.
Amazing. Yes, sir. No, there's a lady here. Where is she? I'm going to body. Like I said, Lagos, yes, Bello Mansuru. Ojabu ṣe rí oníbu ṣe jẹ́ àmọ́ kò sí wọ́n la káyà àti yóni.
Káró di máa ṣọ kí di máa yà ti gbé fòní. Yà Bello Mansuru aka Ọmọ West aka Sport Dragon representing Ajegunle and Epe federal constituency all the way. Kudos to Real Madrid, Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo, all the players of the entire Madrid. And also, I want to say this is his first time is happening. That Villa FM will have to bring in the fans. In Nigeria, no other station has ever done that. To bring the fans into the studio to come and watch the UEFA Champions League final. Kudos to all Brilla staff, starting from Dr. Larry Zamoje. God bless him, long life and prosperity. All Brilla staff, Murphy Jemba, Sean Amadi, Sexy Joe, Ogechukwu Kamaogo, Anthony Bekederemo, Elegbete, the Jiggy Man himself, Overdose, Inca Sport, Adeniyi, and to all Master Shivu, DJ himself, and all both the engineers, the technical department, the marketing department of Brilla FM. God bless you all. Thank you for the wonderful job you are doing, and shout out to all Sports Fans Zone member representing Bello Mansuru. God bless you all.
All right, yes, Lagos. We have an artist here performing in a bit. We have a lady right here with us. Yes, believe me, yes, one of the first to speak out and say yes. Look, this the team I'm supporting because of my the man. Would they make me happy? Please, sister, once again, let us meet you. Who be that man? Would they make you happy? Who be saying the supporting club? Who is that guy first? Make me hear first.
Jolaniro Akela. So he's the love of my life. He's supporting Madrid this night. And I'm supporting him. And right now, I'm also supporting Brilla FM.
Wow!
Brilla FM is very cool. I've been to other station and
the clear.
Very clear. So I'm supporting you guys. Thanks so much.
You know what's going to happen? Yes, give us as he proposed to you. If he has not done it, whenever you guys are ready, come on us. Yes, we'll try and see what we can do.
Okay.
For you to come here today, we're happy.
Wow.
And we believe that yes, maybe before this same time next year, you'll be doing 9-month course.
Amen. Thanks.
All right, God bless you. Okay, God bless you, man. Whatever they go. Lagos, out of time, out of ready, but surely. Eko, Eja Joe, Eko Segwase, Eja Baraje. I've got a man right here. Believe me, yes, K fresh. Molebi, he fresh like fresh fish. Idea Eko Segwase. The song is says La Pose. Is it La Pose? La Pose? Is it La Pose? La Pose. La Pose. Molebi. La Pose, Abi.
Yeah,
are you? You na Arsenal, been a Manchester, been a Madrid, been a.
I've been back ṣùgbọ́n wà lè gbádùn the style of Real Madrid.
Wà á ṣeré mẹ́, yìí náà máa You know, man. Are you ready, boss? Are you ready?
Sure, now.
Okay, cool. The next voice you go hear, the voice of K Fresh. Echo! Egbesoke!